left, my man. You back? All right. So these two been going at it the whole time. What's going on, Kasi? You said to me earlier you was gonna you know, you had receipts that I go and
Man,
check.
he's on Twitter though talking shit, saying
Yes,
we
what I'm
bitching
saying.
too much. We're bitching about what? Because we're defending ourselves when you're in a chat with Ray from Dallas who's talking mad shit. So let me get this straight. They can talk shit about us and they can run their mouth about us, but when we speak on it, you guys want us to shut up. That's what it is, Causey G. Another thing is too, man, say your real name, bro. You're not Causey G, bro. We seen your face, the gig's up, the joke's over. You know what I mean? Like you should have never showed your face, and like stop it, will you? Like come on, man. Like what are you getting out of this? And
That's
you're on
exactly what I
you're
asked.
on the internet all day and all night. Every time I look, I see Causey G, Twitter, this and that. Go take a run or something. Go do some push-ups. I don't know. Fuck.
I
God
know.
damn. Go
Yeah.
create your own channel, bro. Create your own channel and talk about what you want to talk about. Stop stirring up the chats.
For real. Stop hijacking chats, man. It is getting tired. But yeah,
He
Jay,
was
I
on
just
he
I
was
came
on Twitter talking shit though. I just
yeah,
seen
no,
it.
no, I seen it. He said something like something is to come. So
We're,
I already
we're
gave the
crying. We're crying. That's what he said.
I didn't see that. The last thing I saw he wrote was something about James does this in chats. Don't worry, I got it all coming. Something. He's working on something big anyway.
Yeah,
But
that's
so
good.
I basically let them know what it was. What are you gonna do? You're gonna go and screenshot everything I've ever said and put it up and
Who cares? Everybody said things at this point.
yeah, it's
We
like man,
all said things. We
and
all
I
said
Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me now? Yeah, I know. Listen, man, I'm sick of nobody's gonna lie on me anymore. I'm fucking tired of it. Okay? Can you hear me? You can hear me. I'm not doing it no more. Nan fucking has been doing it for a week. 5150's been doing it for a week. Like they've all been doing it. I'm tired of it. They don't get to fucking do it no more. Now you gotta come up and prove the shit that you're fucking saying. Or don't fucking say it. I'm fucking tired of it. It's false. It's bullshit. And they just sit there like, no, man, I'm not gonna let you up, man. Why not, motherfucker? What? No, man, that's not what we're about. Yeah, you didn't let TB up the other night either because you know he'd roast your ass. You're a fucking coward and you're a liar. And you know it. And you're sinking your channel. And that's why I originally went in there. I'm like, why the fuck are you going on for 20 minutes about a guy with fucking who just got 300 subs? It's like Ray from Dallas fucking relived. Like sometimes when you see people doing shit, it's just like, dude, fucking, oh my, don't do that. That's what I was doing. I was trying to help him, and he just went in on me. Of course, you fucking reviewed my fucking shit the other day. You know, doing his old fucking pussy ass fucking Randall shit. But he wouldn't give me a link, and he wouldn't bring me up. And I'm telling you right now, this motherfucker is not going to be able to lie on me. It's just, no. Mm-mm. No, you just can't sit there and say shit when math is a problem. When I went to fucking jail for 30 days, I was 18 years old. He's like probably 2 or 3 years younger than me. What was he in there at 15 or 16 in fucking jail? No. He's a fucking liar. My girlfriend was pregnant with my daughter when I went to jail. That's how besides other shit, that's how I know this for 100%. He's like, you said you was there. You said you was there. You said you was there in 96. I say I was there when I was 90 in 96. I was there when I was 18. I never guessed the year. Like I can barely even fucking remember. I was there when I was 18 years old. That's what I say all the time. You was in fucking PC. You probably fucking Skinner or something. Fuck you. I punched a cop in the face. That's why I was there. Fucking broke his fucking nose. That's what they do. Yeah, I was up. Yeah, but I was there up in like 2000, and we had the orange jumpsuits and shit. Like, and you know what I mean? It used to be like Pancake Day on fucking Wednesday. You know, you remember that, Causey? You remember that, Causey, when you get the fucking pancakes in PC? You remember that? And then like you get like a special roast beef sandwich on fucking Friday, huh? Randall, you're a fraud, okay? And you're not going to sit there and lie about me anymore. You're just not. You're just fucking not. I'm done. Done. And your little cunt fucking girlfriend pushed me over the fucking line, Daniel, with her bullshit, okay? So you can thank her. Okay? You little fuck. All right. Let me look at this. You just can't sit there and fucking lie about people and fucking say slanderous fucking shit. I'm just not going to let it happen. You're crashing out, Causey. Yeah, you goddamn right I'm crashing out. You don't get to sit there and fucking lie on me. No, I ain't letting it fucking happen. Oh my God. Tired of it. Then Daniel shuts down her fucking account, saying I tried to threaten her earlier today. It's madness. Somebody go retrieve this fuck. Get him in here. He doesn't talk like that, you fucking weirdo. It's a fake laugh. You're not laughing that hard, you bitch. Who the fuck are you hanging with? You're in Atlanta, bitch. You're in Atlanta, Georgia. You can have fun. You're in Georgia. You just want to lie about people and just duck out. And then just, you know what I mean? It's cool. Hey, don't even get me going. Yeah, give me a minute on the video thing, please. The fuck is he talking? You win when you stop being a fucking bitch,
I'll
dude.
tell you how we're winning. You guys have no content. You guys got nothing. You guys are losing it. This is not going to age well. Right now, it might be filling your dopamines. Right now, you might be feeling good because it's working. But in the long run, you won't be here. How many years left do you think some of these channels have? Seriously, how many years left? Don't worry about the next 6 months. How many years left do they have? Before that bullshit catches up with them. Before people start turning the cheek and saying, yo, man, how many times are we going to do the same thing here?
You just don't get to lie about people, dude. You can make fun of people. You don't get to lie about them. Fuck you.
I want Jay Brill next to me. If a teenager's annoying me, for sure you do. 3 max.
Annoying you.
I think so. Might as well be happy. You can only survive so long on petty streams.
You wouldn't bring me up. You wouldn't talk to me.
Especially when TB is off to the clink.
TB, it's TB. I'd say a fucking word about it.
We go by the name of the long gamers for sure. Well, I know from Ray from Dallas, not very long.
Oh my God, you're such a fucking faggot.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Oh my God,
you know?
he's still bringing up Ray from Dallas. Nobody said a goddamn word about it.
You know, like you have to make a pivot, and it might not be by popular. It might not do as good as the other shit. I get it. People like the drama. People like that bullshit. I totally get it. They do. They love it.
Thank you so much, Genuine. I appreciate it.
But it's just like it can't be good for the soul. Like Causey G coming in here the way he was acting, that can't be good. You can't be good. That can't be good.
That can't be good.
That's all.
You can just lie on people, huh?
Well, long gamers, I'll tell you this.
Hey, Randy,
we donated.
Don't leave now. You
I want to show you something. I got to go to my video section. And I want to show you something that I wrote today to Christine.
I don't give a fuck what you wrote.
On my community page. If you guys don't know,
you're a fucking piece of shit, dude.
Question is, how the hell do I get to it from here?
You're not gonna fucking lie on me no more.
Community.
Yep. Chat. Be like Causey G's being a fucking maniac. Go ahead, tell him.
Okay.
He that fucking
There we go.
Come on.
All right. How do I blow this up?
I dare you.
Can I blow this up? Can this get blown up? Oh yeah, good. So we got money. I could blow that up. I'm gonna blow that up real quick.
Let me get in there. I'm
sure.
Fucking
Am I coming in good? My internet's still good. My internet's still good. Internet's still good. I know I was having a little trouble with my internet the last couple of days.
You have a little trouble.
I don't know what's going on with it.
Didn't show it because you heard you're a scumbag.
We had some bad weather where I'm staying at. Hopefully it's fixed. Let me check my YouTube and make sure that my internet's still good money.
Randall? What's this? Oh, it's gone. Conveniently.
Because now I got to check on my phone to make sure I'm not coming in all fuzzy and shit. You know, it was happening early on the static stream too. So check it out, ladies and gentlemen. This I wrote this earlier to the big sister Unhinged. All right. And
Nobody cares, Randall, you fucking prick.
I wrote this. It says,
heard what you
thank
did the
you.
other
It says,
day,
I hope you're
little
doing,
loser.
let me look at it on my screen. It says, Dear Christine, I hope you're doing well. I wanted to reach
Oh,
out
don't do it
personally
in that
because I
voice.
understand someone from my team previously contacted you regarding an appearance on my show. And it seems the communication may have been distorted. My name is Randy, though I like to go
Randall.
by
It's fucking
JFK.
Randall. Why don't
I
you
would
tell her
truly
this?
like to have you as a guest on
I get
the
to lie
show.
on you, right?
I understand that things became a bit unclear regarding
But
the Natalie
nobody believes
interview,
your
and I
name
want
is
to assure
Randall.
you
They know
that I
your
meant
name.
no
And you
disrespect.
just get to lie about
I
me.
wasn't
and
aware
people
that
ask
it was
me
her
about it
first
all
interview
day.
at the time. My primary goal for that interview was to gather information for a project I am currently working on. As I am new to the case, I felt I could learn as I go without any
And
existing
chat's
bias.
talking shit to me like these.
I sincerely apologize for the confusion and for any misunderstanding that occurred. I would love to support your channel and help out in any way I
Get rid
can.
of that
My
fucking.
audience members are great supporters of yours, so I believe a
Get rid of that
collaboration
voice.
would make a
Don't
lot
give
of sense
shit
for
about
both of us. Peace and love, Randy.
peace and love.
So
Randall.
let's look at
Who's
some of the
gonna listen
comments.
to
Let's
that and
see
be
what
like,
people
"Oh,
are
that's
saying.
sincere. That's
R.I.P.
Randall."
Dom and Davion. I would really like to hear about
Did he
Dom and
just
send
say
my
Damien
condolences to
again?
you and the family.
Say
Karen D
Damien
says.
again.
EPAG
Did you not
says
know how to
he's
say
a
his
stand-up
name?
guy. Lala knows there she is. She's been having my back. Oh man, what did I just do? God damn.
What a fucking loser.
What did I just do?
What a fucking loser.
Shit. Sorry guys. I think I just shit the bed. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, you did.
Here we go. Here we go.
Jesus Christ, who could listen to this fucking shit?
All right, let's get this back up. Oh, I can't do it now. I stopped sharing. Hold on. Is that just me? Yeah, what's going on here? I'm acting like an amateur here. What is going on?
Where's your head producer, Jay Brills?
Why is that doing that? Let me see. Can I swipe it back?
I've been doing this for years. I've been doing
How
it
the hell
for
did
6
that
months.
happen?
It's like, look at your channel. It's not going anywhere.
Sorry, guys.
I've had it for like 6 months.
Screen sharing is not my thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because I'm like touching it on my
He told me to touch it.
scroll over my finger and shit.
I'm gonna touch it in the back.
Let's look at the
You guys remember the Jerky Boys?
stand-up guy. Lala says, I think a lot of people who have issues don't realize the style of the show. And so I did it again. Whatever I'm doing, I keep touching it and it disappears. And with that being said, I would say go read the comments. What did I do?
Yo.
What did I do?
Yo. A lot of people, they don't dress like us. They don't act like us. They didn't grow up like us. You know what I mean? We were street kids, man. You know, we grew up a different way. Shut the fuck up, dude.
I'm having problems because I'm touching it with my fingers on my screen, blowing it up, and I keep touching something that I shouldn't be touching. But the point is,
would you believe it?
You know, if you guys go check out the community. But that's what I wrote to her. And like I said, if she doesn't want to come on the show, it's totally fine. It's not the end of the world. She's got her own show. And let's talk about let's talk about her beautiful memorial. Let's pull that up.
About you being a
show you guys what I mean.
Prick.
So the way I was gonna do the show with Christine,
dude,
and I still
show up,
but this is the memorial, and if you look up in the sky, it looks like two praying hands. Okay, so Christine had said that she believes that Dom gives her signs all the time. There was a video of of Mackenzie getting arrested that said some things in it, right? I think we mentioned it.
My name is JFK.
I think we mentioned it in the actual interview when she said it was someone put it in there, but Christine claims it wasn't. It was real. I guess the cop answered it.
Dude, it doesn't matter.
I kind of checked that out on her show. The cop answered, what did you say? Which is pretty wild. But right there, it looks like there's not another cloud in the sky. And that looks like two praying hands, right? Something like that. Praying. Is that what it is? Praying hand? No, a heart. A heart.
Does it
Excuse
look
me.
like praying
It
mantis?
looks like a heart. That's what it was.
Your
Sorry,
fucking
guys.
money tit fucking lawyer girlfriend, dude.
And
You're praying mantis.
there's not a cloud in the sky. So I was going to talk about that, and I'm sure that would lead to a huge conversation. My conversation piece is
Listen,
not going to
everybody.
be about
The long game is over
how
here.
bad she hates
We
the
do it
family.
differently,
Although I
man.
will ask some questions about that.
Fuck
But my
loser.
more so, I want to talk about where, how can she parallel off this? Because
how could this happen?
she's got a lot
In
going
this
for her as
space,
far
man.
as like being
You know,
as
we've
loyal as
all
she
won
is.
at
She can
some
get any
point.
guest. I mean, I heard Cardi B was in her chat.
I
And
heard
people don't know who Cardi
was in
B
chat
is.
at
She's
one
very
time.
famous. There's a rapper.
And
Like
I
she can
used to
get someone like
scrape the
Cardi
feet of
B
Cardi D
like on her
fucking
show.
hairdresser.
And like that's what I'm saying. Like
one
she could
time.
level up. She doesn't need JFK, for sure. She doesn't need anybody. She's fine.
Nobody need your fucking dumbass, dude.
And that's dope. Congratulations.
Would you
And
believe
that's
it?
what I was gonna ask her. Things like that. And kind of give her that
But I
push. Like, hey,
also,
don't forget who you
but I
are.
also
You know,
used to be the booty scraper of Lizzo. She needed a full-time booty scraper.
I mean, and strike while the iron's hot. And don't let it fade out. Keep the gas on. Because in the end, you're still trying to build your channel and you're looking at the money. The money's not adding up. Cardi B's in the chat, but she didn't hit you with a $10,000 check.
That bitch.
You know what I mean? If
Why
that's your
walking?
goal to get that money up, then you got to do more content that's going to engage to get that up, right? And that's the stuff I would say, like, hey, keep going, but don't be afraid to tell people to donate.
You're having
because
a
that's
pretend
part of the game. You
conversation
can't
with
feel like you're
somebody that's in
shaming.
another
I
chat.
feel like people sometimes might feel like you're shaming when you're like, hey, hit a super chat up or like GoFundMe. If that's your goal and that's what you're trying to do, and you're bringing the content,
Anybody that listens to the show on a
and you're
regular
standing
basis
behind it,
fucking retard.
and you're doing it for the right reasons, and
Don't
you're
ever
righteous,
fucking come near
then
me.
don't feel bad. If you're not righteous, feel bad. But if you're not, don't feel bad. So if you look at this, I'll blow it up.
It's been a long. Look at this sweet memorial. But you didn't get the girl that you were supposed to get to talk about her brother, man. You got his name on 400 fucking times. You fucking idiot. Why don't you post that link, you fucking piece of shit? So fucking Randall-y stupid. It's a dope.
Michelle,
Putting his face
you're
way up.
beautiful too.
What a fucking weirdo.
Anybody familiar with Lynn?
Yeah,
Lynn,
I
Massachusetts,
used to
the
live
Marsh
there,
Road?
you fucking punk. Like Lynn's the biggest thing ever.
Christina says yes. Well, when you're driving up towards Revere,
Yeah,
there's
when
a
you were
telephone
driving
pole,
up on Route
right,
1 through
that
Peabody,
always
through
has a
Danville,
beer
right?
tied to the
Like
pole,
you end up
or
in
something,
Beverly if you went
flowers.
too far. If you went
There's
too far, you
something
went up
always
to
on this
Beverly,
pole.
man.
In 1998,
Oh my God.
someone crashed on that strip
Someone crashed on
and killed the person.
like they do every
right?
other fucking night.
And every year since 1998, it doesn't matter.
There's been an accident.
Every month, couple of
on
months,
the
they change it.
road.
There's something on that pole.
Oh my God.
Loyalty.
Loyalty.
Fucking loyalty.
Whether they have a rose.
Christina's seen it.
Whether they
Michelle's
have
seen
a
it. Am I
fucking
bugging?
tulip.
Loyalty. And
Whether
that's
they
the
have a
conversation.
fucking Tupac 45.
They'll come to your funeral, but will they visit you in the ground? They'll come to your funeral, but will they visit you in the ground?
People listen to it.
And I'm guilty of that. I should be visiting my grandmother a lot more.
Would you believe
my
it?
dad?
But you're in Atlanta.
There's sometimes I drive by the cemetery.
You're in Atlanta.
And I know they're in there.
You're in Atlanta.
And I drive by.
Atlanta.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah, it's fucked up. How do we
and I guilt and I'm like, damn, I should have went in there.
Listen, man. Like every year I don't visit my grandmother in the ground. I'm like, how do I get up there? Like how? And it works on my nervous system and shit. You know what I mean? Man, shut the fuck up.
You know what I mean? Like you just drive, like they're in there. Like obviously the cemetery's big. You're gonna have to drive in there, and the whole vibe. But it's like sometimes you just drive right by it, and say, "Damn, man, My grandmother's right in there.
Hope he fucking does.
My father's right in there. Like my grandmother, my uncle, my aunt, and my father's all buried right near each other.
Buried, dude. I
It's
mean,
like,
I get it, but
I should be doing that a
nobody
lot more,
cares
and
about
I'm
it.
not. And I should be, because it's fucked up.
You
And this
believe
gives me motivation to be like, man, you gotta visit you gotta. And don't get me wrong, I do
What?
visit,
But
but I should be doing it more. Because it does mean something. The signs are
it
there.
means something to me,
When-
man.
When you
It might not mean nothing to Cossy G. He's a piece of shit. He's a PC rat
when you ask, for your loved ones, the lost ones that
I'm
passed,
telling you what, if you haven't hugged your loved one,
if you stop,
right, when you go in tonight, hold them tight. Hold them with everything you got. Would you believe it?
give me a sign,
Yeah.
or I miss you. You stop thinking about them.
Who's this guy?
They pop up, man.
Incredible.
They pop up.
They pop up in your life sometimes.
It's not a coincidence.
It's a coinky dink.
That's my belief. It's not like, look at that. It looks like a heart in the sky.
Look at that shit. As a matter of fact,
What is that? Why is there only one
this
cloud in the
is
sky?
Randall.
Like, what does that mean? That's one thing that
Look
she
at the
talks
clouds.
about.
This is Randall.
Then another thing, which is real spooky, is this picture right here.
It also
of her
says
son.
liar on the fucking grass. If you look,
This is a picture of her son. Tell me who it looks like. How spooky is that shit?
It's a fucking crackhead. You got a crackhead in the picture. Weirdo. Isn't that the fucking Let's Keep It Real podcast guy?
Who does it look like?
He was with you. Oh, yeah. Do you have anything? Song, dude. Get rid of it. Just click the link. Talk about it. Go up. I hate when my mouse sticks like this. Fucking aggravating. Stupid ass fucking
Jesus.
music.
You know JFK, man.
Oh my god, I can't. No. Mm-mm.
That's less.
Yeah, back up.
1996, man. I mean, I was there when Biggie died.
This motherfucker.
Nobody in here except for me. Fucking boy. Like, come on, bro. What has the glare really brought to this shit? Like,
nobody's even talking about him. Nobody's
Right?
even talking about
And I'm not even gonna talk about this fucking guy.
Well,
Because he's not even worth it. He's just not even worth it.
He's not even worth it, but yet you're talking about
The
him.
fact is, these people, ladies and gentlemen, I have a friend named James Jackson. He's been my friend since the year. This might go to members only after.
You believe?
Was on my channel 2 nights before. She hit us up saying, I don't know nothing about it. And then Karen says, what do you mean? He said he doesn't know. What I did was great. I don't think it was great.
I
know.
I
don't think it was great. I'm not calling greatness on that.
I'll cut it out.
But what I will say is, you're welcome for the content. You guys are all
no
welcome.
more lying about
every
me.
last one of you
No
guys. You guys
I
got to
can't
go
tell
over
you how many
content.
fucking
That
people
house.
lately, like, hey, like, fucking, are you really a felon? Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're here. Like, no fucking more.
Rat House Media, you did, Clara did, Turtle Boy did, everybody in that movement. You guys are spinning your wheels.
Spinning your wheels.
It wasn't no opiates. He smoked weed. And you were like, nah, man, he's lying to you, JFK. He was.
I don't know what he's talking about. Oh,
you punched, never ran into you, bro. It's a white jail, bro. The white boy stuck to kind of like take a turn and talk, maybe get someone from the other side on. She blocked me. Pass. JFK gave you a pass. JFK just like I gave Natalie a pass. I didn't go in on you because
I'm going.
You were too busy talking about Nan.
Fucking pussy.
You were too busy talking about me. You were too busy talking about fucking some girl named Sparkly.
We like making
were too
fun of you, but we don't lie about you. We just laugh at your ass. We just laugh at you. We go, look at Randall, and it's funny. That's it. I don't lie about you. Except I did call you Randall, but nobody thinks your name's Randall.
It is the real Causey G?
Yeah, that's
Just
right.
let me know. Yeah, that's Causey. Oh, that's him? Oh, see, he's not blocked.
Oh,
I thought he said I was.
I never said I was blocked, you fucking loser.
Oh, cool. Well, Causey's rocking with us tonight. It's all good.
Yeah.
I won't unsubscribe, but I'll probably send you a message, Jay. Just kidding, kinda. Thank you for $4.99. Nah, and listen, there was a lot of long gamers like Ritzy who hit me up and said, JFK, you
Long
fucked up.
gamers.
Like, what are you doing? And I told him,
How
I'm honest
does
with
he
him.
get
I had no
Ricky?
idea.
It's incredible.
I had no idea. If
It's
I would have
amazing.
known that Natalie,
And then I
you
go
gotta
on Landon's
understand,
chat and there's fucking 300,
this shit
400,
happened fast.
500 in there.
Like, I'm sitting home,
how
someone
is
was
that
like,
possible? How is
someone was saying,
not like I
hey,
want to
did you
listen
see
to
that
like
movie, The Crash? Let's watch
people
it.
are this stupid.
And I'm like,
it's
what movie? What's that about? You remember the kids that did that? Yeah, I think I heard something about it. Yeah, I guess. I mean, not for nothing. It happened right around the Karen Reed shit. So, I mean, come on, we've been busy, right? Like, let's keep it 100. All we cared about was Karen Reed. I hate to say it, but that's all we cared about, right?
You're lying
So,
about Karen Reed.
I'm like, yeah, I guess.
Motherfucker.
And then Kev called me up. Hey, yo, you know, JFK, you know.
And then he goes in on Danny for
JFK,
whatever
you know.
reason because Danny's
You know.
not there. I'm there.
You know, you know, there's a white porch.
Shut the fucking loser.
I mean, when you look at them guys just in that picture, they look kind of guilty. I don't know. Maybe that's me being biased. Like I said, I'm all wrapped up. And I can say this without talking shit. You're never going to change that. You're never going to change his following. People like the dude, right? The thing is, he's got to understand the only person that's going to destroy what he got is himself.
Dude,
and that's just some advice.
Doing.
It's not going to be me.
That's what
he ain't going to worry about me. It's going to be him
tonight before you went
that's it.
on me.
And that's what I believe. That's my opinion. That's not a narrative. That's my opinion.
Paper thin
right?
skin
and
pussy, dude.
Honestly, when I seen all 5 of them people in the courtroom, look at Higgins, man. Higgins is looking rough. I mean, Higgins is looking rough.
Give a fuck about.
I mean, when you look at them guys, just I mean that with all due respect, that might come off cocky, but I'll tell you, it could have went the other way, right? Because we're getting mad pushback. If the O'Briens are watching, I just want to say you're welcome because, and I mean that with all due respect, that might come off cocky, but I'll tell you, it could have went the other way, right? Because we're getting mad pushback from the McKenzie shit. Like mad people like, how dare he platform that girl? How dare he? How dare he?
That's right. That's right. You only had to remember a couple fucking things and you didn't do it. You didn't prepare. You didn't do shit. We're gonna bring the mother of a fucking convicted murderer in here, but we're not gonna give a fuck about the people that are dead. And you just come in and like, why are you giving us a hard time? You had to remember 2 fucking names, you fucking
do that.
idiot. And you cry about it the next fucking day.
And like I told you,
and then it cost
I did
you,
it because I had
and then it cost you. It literally cost you, right? Getting the next interview. It cost you. She didn't show up. And then it became the fucking Kev fucking power hour. Fucking 14,000 times. And Jay Brill's like, he wasn't even there. He might have came in later, but
interest in a project that I was doing.
Comatose Kev.
I was building content for a project that I was done. What I was doing, not knowing that I might have been fucking with the pain of the victims, and that's my fault. That's my fault.
That's right.
I realize that now.
You realize that now, huh?
And I apologize.
Big deal.
And when I talk to you guys, I started realizing that 7 months later.
Off that I pointed it out.
7 months later, I started realizing I have Eddie's family in the chat.
Well, I
got Eddie's family.
As he goes along here in his little cunt journey, he is going to admit to some things, right? But then he's going to go back into cunt mode, and he just can't help it.
Now, I believe 70%, I'll say this on record, 70% tells me that Eddie might not be guilty. 30% is that he's guilty. 70 is more than 30. Am I right about that? Because, I am a hood booger. I'm not good at math. I was in Lynn Alternative School at 17.
You definitely
I did graduate from Lynn Classical.
That thing fucking fucks you guys up so bad. Yet, you can say all this fucking defamatory shit about me, and the minute we call you a hood booger or the 6-string channel, you just lose your fucking religion over it. You just lose your mind. How can you, like, Nan brings it up till this day. They called him hood boogers. Yeah. You fucking, we call him a lot worse than that, bitch. And by the way, like, let's not even get to the shit that Nan did to me earlier. This just happened to pop up later.
I only did about a year
She said
to it because
Nan claimed I threatened to punch her in the face this morning. So there's that.
as me,
And then she closed down her shit.
I had no idea. I said this coming in that I had a passion project that I was working on. And when I got her on the show,
Stop being
is the
gay.
mother of a murderer. And it reflects onto this show and onto our compassion.
That's right.
If I would have known that going in, I probably would have pre-recorded it. If people don't know, JFK is a videographer,
Oh my God.
right? I edit videos. That's what I do. There's levels
You're
to it.
learning,
I'm not
man.
Martin Scorsese, but I know a thing or two about a thing or two.
Listen,
Let's be
Dom is Dom. Everybody, it's been a long few months. I had to learn Dom. Then I had to learn Davion. And sometimes, when you grow up like me and James Jackson do on the streets, you forget names. Then you're gonna come in here and you're gonna JFK, you was wrong. I'm sorry. Fifth grade education.
clear. I don't like doing tags on myself.
Hold on.
About a thing or two. I don't try to put myself over. I'm not one of those guys. People say JFK got an ego and all that. Keep in mind, I'm an Aries. I'm a fucking Aries. If anybody knows anything about an Aries,
I'm a fucking Pisces with the retrograde moon or something. Yeah, so I got problems.
we're just who we are, man. I don't know what to say. If you believe in that stuff, it is what it is. But I truly believe ego makes decisions
You
for you.
believe.
And I'm totally aware that I'm a ram, but
Come
I
on
can
up,
become
Randall,
a
you
lamb
fucking
and I
piece
can
of shit.
go into
That's
sip
why you
mode.
wouldn't have me up there,
And-
because
and
it'd
I
be
can-
like, okay, Randall, let me ask you this. How old are you? I'm 53. I got no problem. I don't give a fuck. How old are you? There's no way you would tell me his age because he's such a fucking insecure prick. There's no way that we were fucking in jail at the same time. He's lying to everybody.
can feel
Not
sorry
happening.
for myself, but I don't. And I can feel sorry for myself, but I don't. I don't. I'm very well aware of my manic episodes. I'm very well aware when I go off the rails. I got to pull myself back. And I'm being transparent.
Everybody, come on. Here at Randall Radio, we're not perfect. We make a lot of mistakes. Sometimes Billy Bill comes in here and I'm like, I don't got the tape for you. I don't got the cable. And then Kev comes in and says, come on, guys, break it up. And then he falls asleep.
When I was talking to this woman, it was a passion project. I was trying to talk to her about some things that I'm working on that I can use that piece of content, my
Working on
own
shit.
content. I'm
Hold on.
always about making my own.
Randall, you want to know how I know you're not working on anything? You can't remember two names, bro. For the biggest interview of your life, you can't remember two fucking names. That's how I know.
Content. I'm not about screen sharing everybody's shit. Now I get
I
it.
am.
You can make reaction videos and you could go over it. I get it. I do it sometimes too.
No, Randall, you're just about fucking getting big interviews and pulling them in and just being like, who the fuck are you? Who are you? What's your name? He called Mackenzie, Natalie, like 3 times. That's the chick he's talking to. That's her mother. And then he gets all this shit wrong. Hey, sometimes do you have do you have a lot of street lights out there in Iowa? That's Kev Cullen, man. He's the head fucking correspondent for Randall Radio fucking news. It's unbelievable.
All do, of course. Why wouldn't we? It's a beautiful thing. You hit screen share, you could go over something. It's fast, it's easy. But I like to make my own content because it's passion. And I wanted her, the mother of a murderer, to speak on that.
Be comfortable.
Right? For my passion project, for a project that I was pursuing, that I was working on. Little did I know that everybody wanted me to interrogate her and speak to her consistencies.
No.
But
wrong. Nobody wanted you to interrogate her, you fucking moron. You're missing the point, as usual, in Hood Booger fucking Nation. You're missing it. We want you to just run the fucking, like, run the questions, run the fucking, like, get shit right. You trailed off a question. You started off with a question, and then, like, she would just run you off for a second. You'd be like, oh, yeah, would you believe it? And fucking, like, move on to the next thing. It's just horrible, man. No preparation. That's why people are giving you a hard time. A lot of the questions were good. Then when you hear her going sideways on them, you go, oh, what? I'm sorry. That's what an interviewer does. Can I stop you a minute? All right, can we pull it back? I want to kind of go back for a minute, come back to the original question. You know, and not that I necessarily expect everybody to, but you got to get this shit right, man. You got to get this shit right. And a lot of it was wrong.
I'll just say this. It kind of worked out.
But
it kind of worked out.
But am I lying on him by saying that? Am I lying? Am I making up lies about Randall? No, I don't make up lies about Randall. Like, I don't know why.
Because I look green, right? I looked green.
Jesus Christ.
I looked unprofessional.
Fucking relax.
I looked bad. Great. And by doing that, there was a lot of questions answered. And I thought I heated up a little bit. I did see, don't get it wrong. I don't know. It's not that I don't know anything about this case, but we all know how some of these creators get territorial over the case.
Yeah, I'm probably
right. And I mean that with all due respect, but it just is what it is. That's my opinion.
He's not like a professional.
I'm not territorial when it comes to shit. If somebody comes into the Karen Reed case right now or comes into the Eddie O'Brien case and wants to talk about it and they fumble a bunch of shit, I'm not going to be the one to call them out and
well, they're not
ruin their life
interviewing, you know, Peggy O'Keefe or something, dude. You have to, these things aren't fucking across the board. Think of what you're doing.
It's anybody could do whatever they want. It's like, what does it got to do with me? You know what I mean? Like, really, seriously. And that's coming from the heart. I just don't care like that. You know, if I had that mindset that I needed to be number one, I wouldn't I would not be doing this. There's plenty of people that are doing a lot bigger things than this JFK show.
Yeah.
Plenty of people.
That's true, fucko.
And I'm very well aware of that. But I'm cool with my long gamers. I'm cool with having an audience. What is wrong with that? But I'm also cool with getting new subs, new people checking in and proving a point to a cult. People that are new to this channel, I got involved in a case called the Karen Reed case. And in that case, there was a lot of fuckery, but more so vile behavior. For no reason.
For no reason.
Only because one person likes to always put shit in the mix. And he is a cult leader.
Here we go.
That's my opinion.
This is bullshit.
And when you don't
hear this is fucking bullshit. Instead of him saying what really fucking happened, right? Like why that case is the way it is, right? Even if you don't like him after the fact, you don't get just to fucking sit there and make that the first fucking Turtle Boy's the murderer. Okay, is that what you're fucking saying, you fucking idiot? These people are so fucking stupid.
Do what he likes. and you kind of push back against what his
Well, you
beliefs are.
kind of
He
pushed back.
blows a dog whistle,
Tried to ruin his
and the dog
fucking
whistle
life.
gets blown, and people call you
I'm done with
family.
pricks.
People call you jobs. People make accounts about you. People try to destroy you and cancel your Christmas, right? Keeping it
Ruin my fucking Christmas. Shut up, Randall. I'm
real.
fucking
That's
tired
what
of
they
it.
try to do, buddy. Keeping it real. Peace. Keeping it real. Keeping it real, man. He's on. I don't know what
He's a
side he's playing on
moron.
nowadays,
He's a
but
half-dead
whatever, brother.
crackhead.
Banging on the
Shit.
concrete, old school mentality,
I'm
making
done
our
with
own
motherfuckers. I'm not gonna let him lie
content.
about me no more.
Got a reaction by an ATF agent. What? Who was a witness in a murder case? Who
Well, what the
was
fuck is
an
only
ATF
fan?
agent?
Yeah, I
Oh, and
guess.
by the
I
way,
don't know.
a third party culprit in the murder case. And let
Oh,
me
what's
tell you
only
this.
fans in? I don't give a
He
shit.
called this channel,
What? What's only
but more so, ladies and gentlemen,
Tell me what. OnlyFans. Go ahead. Like I usually don't do this, but go ahead. Like I know OnlyFans OF usually, I think. Go ahead. This motherfucker's lying on me, and I'm not fucking accepting it no more, okay? So whatever you gotta say, it doesn't really matter. Like I'm not gonna be rude to you, like his people were. I'm just, I'm not gonna be rude. Don't be rude. Like fucking, Chad's like, get the fuck out of here, piece of shit. You're fucking drunk. Go back to your halfway house. It's all the shit that's
the first
going
trial,
around.
they never
Dude.
talked
That's
about the
problem.
waterfall. The second trial, the very first, in the summation of Alan Jackson, the very first 10 minutes, he was talking about the waterfall. A video
Like, fuck
that we
off.
went over,
No, we're not doing
that
the
video
waterfall.
about let's go. That's one of my things. Let's go, people. I'm humbled because pick a brain apart. They want to do all that. That's
Brian
fine.
Gumbled.
That's cool. That's what they do. I'm not saying that I won't go over phone calls, that one day I might not put some
I
phone
don't give
calls.
a fuck.
Who knows?
See,
But
as the result of these fucking pieces of shit, of the floating it out all the time, like in the past week, I'm gay. I live at a halfway house. I'm an alcoholic. This motherfucker said I relapsed. I checked myself into fucking protective custody and fucking jail. I'm not doing it. None of it's true. I just sit there and fucking kind of laugh at it. No more. Fuck you.
that was really never my thing. Right? My thing is to talk about the brain,
He's
to
so
expect
fucking
things
pissed
to
that they
roll
called
out the
him
way they
right now.
roll out. Some things roll out faster than
You're a
others.
hood booger.
I give people grace. It's
I
not
give people
my
grace.
case. It's
You
not.
give people shit, dude.
The family. I met the family. I know the family. I hold a level of respect. So I'm gonna.
If you had a fucking ounce of respect, you remember 2 names. 2. Not 3, not 4, 2. 2 fucking names. And now you're fucking crying about it when people are calling you out being like, hey, you probably shouldn't have done it. You know what I mean? You probably should have remembered those. You know what I mean? That's the reason why you're not getting the next interview. I'm sorry. It is.
Hold a level of respect. And with this little cult, I said yesterday, if this little cult makes this
Cult. He can't break away. He can't.
Ugly. Did I just say that funny? I think I said that bad funny.
Who cares what you said?
That came out crazy. If they make it ugly, right?
They make it ugly. Oh no, you don't. No.
I don't want no part of it. And
Randall makes it really pretty.
I would feel totally bad if this got ugly behind me doing an interview about with Natalie because some guy is just obsessed with me.
Again, we're on Turtle. It's nothing.
Obsessed.
He's such a loser.
Obsessed.
Man.
Like
you don't
legit
know how to
obsessed.
Disconnect.
Like he wakes up in the morning, he talks about all people. That's all he does is talk about people who really don't matter.
He just thinks you're a fucking idiot. He might pop into your head like 2 times a day. He's like, oh yeah, remember Randall? He's a fucking idiot. And he's like, oh yeah, back to the fucking turtle chats. Anyways, Kylie sends in fucking $10 and says, fix my fridge. And she moves on. Like nobody hears shit about you. You have to like the the twisted tragedies disease. He's talking about me. He's obsessed with me. Like, won't let me go. Like, I have so many of his victims in the back room, and then I'm counseling them.
Like everybody he's talking about, including me, don't matter. They just don't matter. If he would have went out and got Natalie on the show, he wouldn't have time to talk about me, right? He would be on court.
He doesn't want Natalie on the show. That's the problem. Why the fuck?
TV, right? Now keep in mind, I'm not gloating because I'm on court TV. I could be on court TV any day of the week if I decide to.
Free.
On some doors.
What about it?
Would you believe it?
Would you believe it?
Huh? I must be out my mind.
Corners in my mind. Life's a short trip and you die. I must be out my mind. I must be out my mind. I must be out my mind.
People that talked about Eddie O'Brien. Now you don't see him on YouTube a lot, but on the Apple
because
and the Spotify, there's mad people who talked about the Eddie O'Brien case. So I'm assuming she went on Spotify, all these different like crazy Apple Music podcast, and all these podcasts on the streaming sites. I thought this lady already made her rounds. You know what I mean? And I was just getting the butt end of it. I didn't know I was getting the
You are getting the butt end of it.
I had
fucking butt nut.
No idea. Trust and believe that.
Believe me.
But like I said, she sensed that too.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Because that's what they want to do. Because I have nothing to do with this
dog whistle for this.
I don't care about them.
Tell them to come up.
They came after me again.
You wouldn't have me up on his show.
And that's what they do. And they think it's funny. It's like 2 weeks ago, it all started. 2 weeks ago, I said this story. 2 weeks ago, on a Tuesday, I was out late at not late at night, but like around what time is it? 11 or something like that. And I end up giving the tickets to a couple of kids in the second half. Like, yo, you want to go in the game?
Take these tickets. 11 o'clock on a Tuesday, dude. Just get to the
and defame me. It's not because I got thin skin. It's that I'm done playing the game your way. I have money. We could go back and forth. But that's what he wants.
See this guy?
That's not what I want to do. So just please don't use my shit. You want to talk about me? Go ahead and talk about me. But you're not going to use my videos to do it.
You're
and defame me.
And as long as you keep lying about me and saying shit and doubling down on it,
it's not because I got thin skin. It's that I'm done playing the game your way. I have money to sue you.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine Faggly fucking sitting there being like, I'm gonna sue you, like Saul Rosenberg? The fuck is wrong with you, dude? Bitch, you keep lying about me, I'll sue you. But even then I wouldn't do it because it's fucking gay.
1000%. I got a whole chat that if I ask for a GoFundMe to raise money for a lawyer to come sue your...
This is nice. See what he's doing here? He's such a piece of shit, man. Hey, Randall. Come on up, man. Let's talk.
Punk ass for defamation where there's mad proof of it. There's proof.
Randall, by the way, I'm calling you a bitch. Come up. You're not going to lie about me anymore, dude.
Because I don't know you. You don't know me. I never talked to you. There's proof that you're a liar. You could take it in front of a judge. I don't know how many people are going to back you up. I don't even know why people are backing you up. Because you're a liar. You made up false claims. You talking about your disabilities, saying I said something about your disabilities. Your whole Twitter is me.
You're just nuts about the Mad Stork guy for a while, right? The guy in the wheelchair who just got 300 subs. And it's like reminiscent of Ray from Dallas. He goes out of his fucking mind. And that's why I originally went in there. I'm like, Randall, what are you doing? He's like, fuck you, Causey. And that's how everything started.
Me all day long. If I ever made a comment about your disability, you would have screenshotted that shit, and that would have been the first fucking thing you would lead with. So stop it. But that's it. So that's it. So if people want to talk about, oh, he's doing this now, nah. I just don't want no drama.
300
And I think
subs.
I proved it.
300 subs.
So if you want to get
on.
involved in a cult and you want to attack and
You know how many fucking assholes a day fucking say crazy shit about me on X? And I'm like, sometimes I see it. I'm like, it's kind of funny. But, you know, sometimes it's not, whatever. Like, what are you going to do? Just fucking keep it moving, dude. This motherfucker is such a sensy fucking bitch.
attack, because we're over here pivoting.
One.
And you think it's cool to attack, there will be repercussions.
There will be repercussions.
You do got options. And you could take that the way you want to take it. I know the difference between people who are just talking shit
it is
to people who are weirdos.
Very fitting that this pool of fucking characters is together. Like Cryford, Billboard Brian, this fucking beta blocker. Like they all belong together. That's where they kind of coalesced. You know what I mean? They just kind of ended up there, like through like a strainer. You know what I mean? Like when you make a macaroni and cheese, would you believe it? And you put the shit in the strainer and the water comes out. It leaves the macaroni behind. Would you believe it? It's like they all ended up where they're supposed to, right? And here they all are at the end, right? Like, yeah, we kind of pictured you fucking pricks here, didn't we?
To people who are weirdos. People who will take it to the next level.
Yeah.
I know the difference. And you know what's sad? The people in the cult.
He's still going on and on about the guy with 300 subs and just letting him eat his soul. Meanwhile, how many is he? I don't even know. Like, I haven't checked. Like, a lot. Like, fucking just
don't. The people in the cult don't. And that's what I'm saying, TB. You know, because
now it's
if you're
TV.
watching, I would think that you would know the difference between a fucking weirdo.
Fucking ass, Randall. Do you understand? All of you people, he owns your ass. How do I know? Case in point. Every fucking time, like
in a real person. You know what I mean? And look at this clown. Like, bro, why are you here? Why are you here? But I'll take it. I'll take your comment, bro. Defamation is not a copyright infringement. Maybe you should consult a lawyer. It's two different lawsuits. See, that's where you're wrong, my dude.
Only the guys with balls go up there. Like fucking Turtle was in there the other day. He's like, hey, Turtle, you want me to let you up on the show? He's like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm like, of course you're not letting him up there. And fucking Baker's in there calling his ass out. And then I go in there.
That's where you're wrong. Because let me tell you something. When you fill out a copyright strike, right? They ask you why.
Close up to the camera.
They ask you why. And you fill it out and you tell them why. They lead the way. There's only so many options.
Yeah. Only your fucking weird ass and fucking Meredith would know the intricacies of what it takes to dox somebody through AdSense, you fucking pussy.
Okay, that you have when you're striking somebody, when you don't want the content coming down. So it falls underneath the copyright. But that doesn't necessarily mean
explaining in detail how much of a pussy he is. It's incredible. You might as well be like, well, it's down here, and the last time I checked on it, it was, I had to, kind of groom it a little bit, but it's kind of bothering me this week. I wonder if, you know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? You're explaining to everybody
something they said. It's basically they're using your content, and then they say, okay, you got to be a little bit more clear on why using your content is a problem and it's not fair use. And you say, and all I did was put one word, defamation. And they went in there and they did their little AI bots and they found fit. And they said, okay, and they took it down.
300 subs. Like, you are a beta motherfucker. You keep on saying you're going to meet up with me. You fucking better not.
That's it. Now, of course, he's going to turn around and he's going to get it back up. And that's cool. Well, but just don't talk about me. Don't use my content. See, with Baker, let me tell you something about Baker. I talk shit about Baker, right?
Yeah.
I got no problem with Baker.
Yeah.
We both talk shit.
Yeah.
Right?
What?
So if Baker wants to go over my content, right? And please, Baker, don't. right?
Please
Because
make it
I'm not
don't.
trying to beef with you, man. I'm not trying to beef with you. I just want
He said, we can go all each other's up, but please make it don't. Oh my God, man. This is what we're dealing with, people.
you to know right now, I ain't trying to beef with you.
You know, I'm trying
Just so let's not start no shit. Please. I'm asking, please.
Jesus Christ, Randall. Fucking all right.
But I did talk shit about Baker.
Oh,
So when Baker's talking shit about me, it's even Steven.
what do you believe?
But this guy, I don't know this motherfucking dude from a hole in the wall. And you think I want to have another Ray from Dallas on my hands? You think I want to have, more problems? I just don't want no fucking problems. You don't think I said, hey, leave me alone?
Fucking lying about people, you fucking piece of shit.
You hinges on every word I say. Hinges. Leave me alone.
Nobody's hinging on you.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone.
No, because you're lying.
Is that a fucking problem?
Yeah.
And that's not me being a bitch.
No, it is.
That's me because
No. It is. You don't get to sit there and
I
fucking
could pull your videos up and I could roast you.
bitch. The biggest problem with you is you can't roast a fucking chicken. That's the problem. Case in point, that is the problem. You couldn't roast a fucking potato, dude. That's why you revert to all this other shit, because you don't got it. So if you don't got it, just kind of ignore it and do your own thing. Nobody's going to bother you, but you can't. You have to be a fucking prick. You got to lie about people and stuff. We're going to, or at least me, I'm going to hold you accountable. Like Nan doesn't get to fucking lie about me, and fucking 5150 doesn't get to lie about me, and fucking Jim Altman, the fucking Yeti Squatch, doesn't get to lie about me either. None of you do. I know you think you can, right? You've been getting away with it for a while, but it's fucking over.
You don't think I could pull the videos up and roast you? You don't think that I can have a whole chat roasting you?
A whole chat? If I'm not watching the chat, how do I get roasted? What if I'm looking at the screen on the TV and I'm like, all right, Randall, let's do it. And he's like, no, wait a minute. The chat's better at it.
I just don't want to do that. I don't want to play that game. That's not where I'm at.
Yeah, this was bound to happen.
I mean, I think that's fair. No, but of course they'll say something about that.
Yeah. Still saying you're a bitch. Click the link, dude. Jump up.
And this goes to prove it. It goes to prove it.
You told me a bitch.
We get
pussy. Yes. Until
like
you
look at Baker.
about me.
Baker's up in Denmark or something, right?
Danishville. It's Danishville. You're right.
Where's his content? When did he ever interview anybody?
Are you
like of recent?
Motherfuckers got more content in his fucking butthole than you've had in your entire fucking life, including your stupid rack career, which is nothing. So fuck you.
You know, he does the same thing. I don't know what Baker does. But what I'm saying is, shouldn't you be concentrated on?
No.
Shouldn't you?
Nope. There he loses everybody. And that's what Nan does. Shouldn't you be doing this? Shouldn't you be doing that? No. I should be doing exactly what the fuck I'm doing right now. Exposing your fucking weak ass. And you're telling us to do other stuff because you don't like it. Well,
the point is, I'm stumbling my words.
Yeah.
I'm up here by myself. I'm just chilling. The point is, shouldn't you be concentrating on your own content? Like, what did you get in this for? You got in this to disrespect people? You got in this to be hated?
Hated?
I would think that Baker,
you ever seen the
he's got his little style. That's not what he's in it for. He's in it to just be his own shit, right?
Absolutely.
What the fuck is going on here? And
what the fuck is going on here? You're losing. I don't know if you noticed. I mean, actually, you don't, because you talk yourself out of it later. You're losing. Get it? I don't know how to say it any easier.
And listen, y'all could do whatever you want,
Do
but I'm
whatever you
not going to
want.
play
Well,
this game anymore. And like I said, the ones that want to, why don't you throw a copyright strike on that? Because hey, listen, man,
Nobody's copyright striking you.
I partaked
You're the
with
only
that before.
fucking
But if
doing
I
it.
don't know you, if I don't
so
know
if you
you,
know
I'm sorry,
somebody,
you're going to be
you
get
won't-
made of an example. If you take my videos and you play my videos and you defame me and spin narratives,
Nicola, would you hear that? Huh? They said Cossie is Irish. I don't have a stitch of Irish in me. Not one blood cell. Not one. Not one. Yeah, no, that's
and at me
I can prove that
1,000
with the
times on Twitter and do weirdo shit,
weirdo.
I will
It's weirdo when
hit you with defamation, copyright, whatever how YouTube calls it. This, like, everybody wants to figure out the copyright. They're making a thing about it's not copyright.
Oh my
He
God.
manipulated the.
Nobody wants to figure out the copyright. You're the only motherfucker that does. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I mean, fuck 2 seconds.
System to get a copyright. That's what you got to go by. They ask you, it falls underneath this. Okay, well, we can't hit him with a copyright, but explain. Okay, he's using my shit, which is wrong. He can use my shit, but he's defaming.
He's the YouTube equivalent of when he calls everybody a rat, ratterall. You're a YouTube rat. YT rat, YTR, YT rat. That's what you are. Hitting people off of fucking copyright strikes with 300 subs. You're a YouTuber rat, ratterall rat.
And then that falls underneath copyright. That's how they do it. That's not me
how they
manipulating the system. That's what it is. And I'm sure he'll get them videos back because technically it is fair use. And we know what YouTube does. They're going to say, okay, do you want to go further with a lawyer? And if you do, and you have a lawsuit pending and you do take out, a suit against them, then we'll keep the videos down. Yeah. But if you're not going in that direction, we may put them back up. That's cool.
He's such a.
But who's to say that I might not go in that direction?
Oh, because
who's to say?
Fucking.
Because did you guys see the videos? See, that's the thing. You automatically assume that this dude didn't defame me. This dude lies. He said I talked about his disability. I would never talk about a man's disability. Never. Show me where I said that.
Well,
I can't.
Randall, I would like to take your word for it, but I don't fucking believe you because you say all kinds of false shit about me, and we're gonna hear it in a minute, aren't we?
Fathom me even saying that.
Fathom. Couldn't fathom.
You know what I mean? Like, I can't even fathom me.
Fucker is a straight liar. I'm telling everybody here right now, and I'm telling everybody fucking that I can reach. He's lying about me, and that cunt fucking Nan is lying about me, and I'm not having it.
Saying that.
No more. And
Ever.
Meredith as well. Fuck you too.
Ever saying that. And he's only saying that to get the cult on his side. But I assure you, Baker, Causey G, maybe you should check him. Maybe you should say, my man, as much as we don't like JFK, you're lying about that. And that's where you fucked up.
Nobody's lying on you.
And you guys could say JFK deserves it. Okay, maybe. If that's your opinion. Deserve what?
Fucking pariah.
Because we can debate all fucking day long about what you think I deserve and what I think you motherfuckers
you ain't fucking
deserve.
You
But
can't
you're
remember
welcome.
a fucking name for an interview. How the fuck are you going to debate anything?
Welcome that every single day. From let's go down the line. Who uses my content to make 3-hour shows? Causey G.
Very upset about that.
Rat House Media. Turtle Boy.
You believe it?
The Glera.
The Glera hasn't fucking dragged you guys in a while, but I'm assuming that's coming up soon. You want to jump in that fucking arena? Go ahead.
Maybe Baker. Does Baker go over it? 5.
He hasn't said anything about you.
And that's just off the top. Is there anybody else? The dude that got struck, 6.
Yeah, a lot of people think you suck.
Like, you're talking about people, 6 channels who go over my content.
What's that tell you? What's that tell you? Do you think maybe like, oh, why is this 6 channels? Is it because we're the best, or because? Oh, wait a minute, like the way
Day in and day out, and just defame me. I don't give a fuck. You go over the content.
never
The
said a
video
lie
with
about him.
Natalie. Listen, man, the shit was wild.
It's
Like,
wild.
I didn't even get a chance to go over it yet. I didn't even get a chance to say, hey, this is what I was thinking in this moment. Let me tell you the rollout.
You get
Like, I didn't
in
tell
the
you.
morning.
But the
Wait,
fact that
it's
I'm
on
trying
the
to have
fly?
Christine on there, where I did my homework, the
I was
questions that I
gonna
wanted
do
to
it
ask her,
fodder.
because there's so many other people invested in that.
Listen, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to let him lie about me anymore. I'm not.
Mackenzie
I'm
case
going to make him come to the table and be like, prove what you're saying. Like,
and Dom and Davion. There's so many Davion, excuse
you
me.
almost got it wrong there.
There's so many people that are invested in that case. You know what I mean? So to me, I just want to ask other questions about what's her plans further for her
What,
podcast.
when she's in
Because it
fucking
seems like
jail?
she has a mission, right? She got the Dom's Law going on. It seems like she wants to be in this for a while. You know what I mean? So I want to
She
speak
wants
to that.
be in this for a
And I
while?
want to be around for the long run.
Does she have a fucking
And I-
voice? I mean, oh my God.
I want to help with that. If, whatever,
Help with what?
have some guests on, maybe introduce her to some people, maybe
Oh my God.
someone I can help her out with something.
You ever
I don't
heard this
know.
fucking lady?
I don't know. It's just collaborating. I think it makes sense for both of us, but maybe it
He's
doesn't.
got no fucking.
After seeing what
somebody get him up here.
and this is not me simping playing victim. I'm just saying this is the facts, that this cult is vicious.
Oh, the cult.
And if you guys didn't think it was a cult, that's exactly what the fuck it
If
is.
we's a cult, you're a cunt. Okay, so I called you cunt. Now get up here and click the link, bitch. Come on. I've said it 1,000 fucking times.
Because tell me where it's anybody's business that I interviewed Natalie.
It's YouTube, you fucking moron.
Tell me where it's anybody's business that I hit someone with a copyright
anybody's
strike.
business.
Mine, your
Randall, did you want to do the fucking interview alone and not tell anybody? What are you talking about? It's YouTube, you fucking moron.
fucking business. I know a weirdo. All right. I know what a weirdo is.
Yeah,
I know what a stalker is.
a
I know
stalker.
a person
Using these
who will
legal
go
terms,
over the
fucking
line.
drag.
That's my instinct. I go with the best. I do that to protect what I gotta protect.
Yeah, because you're a puss. You ain't no street guy. no
Period.
Street guy
I
talking.
don't want to
like
go
that.
back and forth. Like I said, I could pull that person's video up like he wants, because he wants me to beef, because he, this guy thinks he's
Well,
a
why
radio
don't you?
guy. I come from making up all these stories. Like, I don't give a fuck what the hell what you did. What are you doing? I don't care what you did. What are you doing?
I don't care what I'm doing. You don't get to lie about me, motherfucker. You getting all mad right now, Randall? Why don't you come down here and get mad, you fucking pussy? Oh, but the last time we went to the court day, you didn't show up there either, right? And I'm saying all this shit because you're gonna hear it and you're gonna get all steamed up. But you're not gonna fucking lie about me anymore.
If I wanted to know about your past, I would have asked. You ever hear that saying?
The fuck did he say?
I could go on the radio,
What's he talking
on
about?
any radio show I want, just like that.
No, you can't, bitch. You be there.
The ones that I have relationships with. I could go on the radio. I could go on a radio run. I could go on a whole radio tour anytime I want. I could go on
everybody.
Destroy show. I could go on Nems's
Get
show,
me in
all on Shade 45. I could go on.
garage or a car for the past 2 years with a headset on, like fucking Judy the Time Life operator from the 80s. Hi, can I take your order with this fucking thing? But he can go on a fucking radio tour. Get the fuck out of here.
On
Dude.
Who Kid Show, Static Show. I could go on 94.5 in Boston. Kiss 108. I could hit these people up and tell them, listen, I'm working on this. I'm the guy who did
But
the,
instead-
when it comes to
Instead,
the-
you sit
the-
next to fucking a half comatose Kev. in a garage or something. What the fuck are you talking about? Jesus Christ.
Kenzie, hey, listen, I did the interview. Let me explain what happened. Boom. There's the morning shows in Boston. And as far as the rap shit goes, and just me being JFK and people respecting me, I can go on four shows up 35 floors up in New York City, just on the strength of being me. Anytime I want and talk any shit I want on the radio in front of millions of people.
Wait, I don't see him.
But I'm about making sense. I'm not just going to go up there for clout. People say I'm chasing clout.
He's not.
What are you talking about? I turned down shows in front of there's a show coming up on the 31st in Brooklyn. I turned it down. Most people would want to do that show. 3,000 people, 4,000 people. I turned that shit down because I got other things I got responsibilities for. Clout? Please. I'm this shit he says. That's defamation. Dude don't know me from a hole in the wall. Trying to get fame off my content, shit that I work hard for. Oh my God. You're not going to make a name off me. That's it. It's my shit. Cease and desist. Same thing. You're not going to use my music, right?
You sent a bunch of those fucking things out, haven't you? He's really getting caught up on the old little pussy ass legal system, isn't he? Polygraphs, cease and desist, defamation, liable. Like, I don't even say those fucking words. It's weird.
Right? If I got a music and I made a beat and you steal the beat and you do your version of it, you know what happens? The scan, see where this goes, Baker. You could talk about saying like them are narratives that we never had a hit. How do you know? How do you know? Do you know that for a fact?
You'll take an entire show for one comment. They'll take an entire show for one comment and just bleed about it. Just fucking, man, I didn't do nothing to you. What you come me, man? God, man.
Do you know that for a fact that we never had a hit? You sure about that?
Yeah, you know what?
Are you sure about that?
I'm not going to say it's definite.
You know, like, it's a new world,
that
right?
Shit about me.
You know, like people sell directly to
you know what? I don't give a fuck about
right? You do. Like he didn't say he got an audience too. He didn't say.
Spit it out, motherfucker.
Go attack JFK. You see what I'm saying?
No.
Most people didn't say go attack this dude. The only person that's saying it is a guy who got a personal
tuberculosis
that has a personal issue with me that makes guy like Causey G, right?
Listen, bitch.
And listen, I ain't even got a problem.
Nobody's ever says a thing ever. We just see you, man. Like there's no nobody's giving us directions. It's like giving us orders. Like we have our own minds and we look at you and you're like, oh, he's a fucking piece of shit. Let's make fun of him for a bit. I mean, this whole narrative is just wild, but they won't ever not believe it. So fuck them.
I go back and forth with Causey. Honestly, I ain't even got a fucking problem with Causey.
Yeah.
You know, Causey say I got thin skin. I'm telling you right now, I ain't even got a problem with him. If I had thin skin, Causey G, I would have never let you come on my platform. How many times did I let you come on my
twice? Like, I don't get how that figures in
platform. 3 times? I think it was 3 times. I let you come up here.
I won
3 times. 3 times. I think. It might have been 2.
You're wrong.
But I think at least 3. I let you come up here.
Just like he's wrong about
most people would never do that, bro. Most people with all the shit you talk, they would never let you up.
Why not?
But I don't care. Because I don't think Causey is out to find everything out about me. I don't think Causey, if he see me in the supermarket
about you. I just want to fucking
with family, he would say something. He would keep it respectful, and vice versa. If I was somewhere and Causey was with his family,
that's correct,
or vice versa,
correct,
and we was in a place we had to keep it cordial.
But if you still keeping
right,
if you still saying
I would keep it cordial. Well. I think Causey knows the level of respect and boundaries. I would assume he does, because he's from where I'm from, right? But this guy, that I hit with the copyright. I just don't feel his energy. It's not what he said. It's the way he's just obsessed. He's obsessed for no reason at all. And he ain't got nothing better to do. And the person who ain't got nothing to lose is the person I gotta protect. I gotta protect not just me. I gotta protect everything that I got going on. And I'm not gonna get into what I got going on, but I got a lot of shit going on. And I'm not gonna let anybody come between it. So if people want to say these things and all these crazy things, go ahead.
Listen, nobody's saying crazy shit about you. You're lying about me. And we're gonna find out, and everybody's gonna hear it in a minute. Why, Baker? You want to come up? You want to do this shit?
But that's just facts.
That's just facts.
But like I said, nobody else said, hey, attack these guys. Nobody else said, don't talk to Christine.
We're just laughing and pointing. But you don't get to lie, man. You don't, man. It's fucking...
Don't let these guys talk.
I would never come on and be like, fucking... You know, Randy was a fucking, like... He used to be weird with chicks when we was in school. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't say shit like that. Why? You just work with what you got. Like, look at him. He's a fucking dope. It's right now. It's in front of your face. I'm not making it up. It's an opinion. I don't go around saying shit and fucking calling it true. Cause a PC fucking rat. That's not an opinion. That's a fact. I'm like, really, motherfucker? Really? You don't get just like people that have been in jail. You don't
Christine, don't do an interview with these guys. Christine, no. No one's telling her what to do.
Weird. You've done some weird shit. You don't get to do it, and I'm not letting them.
Nobody else. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Nobody else.
Where's Baker?
I don't see when I looked through some of Christine's thread, I didn't see anybody that is totally involved in this case saying whatever you do, Christine, don't go on that dude's JFK's podcast. Fuck him. He's a fraud.
Yeah,
he's a rat. He's a piece of shit. He's the worst person in the world.
Your own
and keep in mind, there was a
by your own fucking doing. You fucking offended the people that you're trying to get on. Are you crazy? They were probably like, what did he say? Hey, man, you might not want to go on that show. Listen to this fucking shit. Yeah, I'm good. They probably said that, man. Like, why is that such a stretch? It's not like the cult had a dog pile on it. She probably just had to listen to the fucking show the night before and be like, I'm straight. You know, Kevin J. Brill color commentary is not really what I was fucking looking
for. A lot of people in that chat, to you guys' surprise, to the cult surprise, that said a lot of nice things.
Oh.
So it goes back and forth. So the question is, what is the problem?
Excuse making fucking pussy. That's all you are.
It's not the games, what I'm saying. It's what you've been around long enough. You have a big enough fan base to not deal with this shit. To deal with what? Is this even the real Causey G? Is this the real Causey G? I don't even know if that's the real Causey G.
It's the real Causey.
So before I even answer that, I got to know if it's the real Causey G. Because last time I heard Causey G was blocked. That's what he was saying. All this other shit. If that's the real Causey G, I'll entertain the question. I'm not going to talk to some fucking fake Causey G.
No. Why would you?
Trust and believe there's fake ones. It is the real Causey G?
It's real Causey.
Just let me know. Yeah, that's Causey. Oh, that's him? Oh, see, he's not blocked. I thought he said he was blocked.
Well, obviously I'm not, because you saw it.
Oh, cool. Well, Causey's rocking with us tonight. It's all good.
Yeah.
I won't unsubscribe, but I'll probably send you a message, Jay. Just kidding, kind of. Thank you for $4.99. And listen, there was a lot of lawn gamers like Ritzy who hit me up.
You won't have anybody up there to ask you the tough questions. You're like, hey, motherfucker, hey, tell me this. If I was 18 in 1992, right? How old were you? And you would say a couple years younger, a year or two younger. I'm like, how the fuck did you get in Bill Ricker when you were that age? And stay there until 2000. Like, what are you talking? There's a 4-year minimum in county. Like, you don't think I know this shit, bitch? It's fucking wild, man. Hold on, Baker. I'm trying to, even remember how to do it. Okay, hold on.
At JFK, you fucked up. Like, what are you doing?
Nobody.
And I told him, I'm honest with him. I had no idea. I had no idea. If I would have known that Natalie, you got to understand, this shit happened fast. Like, I'm sitting home. Someone was saying,
So
hey, did you see that movie?
push it out a
Crash? Let's
couple
watch
days.
it.
Get acclimated.
And I'm like, what movie? What's that about? You remember the kids that did that? Yeah, I think I heard something about it. Yeah, I guess. I mean, not for nothing. It happened right around the Karen Reed shit.
All right,
So I mean,
Baker,
come on,
go
we've
on
been
ahead,
busy, right?
okay?
Like, let's keep it 100. All we cared about was Karen Reed. I hate to say it, but that's all we cared about, right? So I'm like, yeah, I guess. And then Kev called me up.
I guess.
Hey, yo,
Hey,
you know, JFK, you know, JFK, you know, did you, there's a white Porsche, in a blue Chevy Nova, with red rims, and when I walked by it, and then I went upstairs and I watched this movie.
Baker, coming your way, dude.
The Crash. Did you see it, JFK? Right? He told me. It was him who told me. And so now I'm hearing it from two different places. So I'm like, cool. Then I hit Jay Brill up, and Jay Brill's like, listen,
but give me a minute. Okay?
Yo, this shit, you hear about this shit? I was like, I got to check it out.
30 seconds. I got to go take it.
Right? It had nothing to do with what this dude TB saying. I mean, everybody in the chat,
again.
Right? Can we all agree, the people who didn't know about the McKenzie case, did you not just look one day and it was everywhere? Like, that's what happened. It had nothing to do with TB. Like, this dude is like making a narrative. That's not journalism. Making a narrative. That's not an opinion. That's a narrative.
I'll be back in a minute. Baker, give me
I started talking about the McKenzie case.
308.
So JFK went to Natalie on purpose. Like, I have that type of stroke. Like, you know what I mean? He's giving me way too much credit to go against him and simp for her. No, that's not what happened. What happened was this shit, it just was by accident, my dude. And I ended up on Court TV. And honestly, it probably would have been better, and I'll be the first one to say it. It might have been better if you interviewed her, because you knew more about the case than me. I mean, it's the truth. You know what I mean? I hate to say it, but you didn't do that. You were too busy talking about Nan. You were too busy talking about me. You were too busy talking about fucking some girl named Sparkly. You were too busy talking shit about Meredith. You were too busy talking shit about Jen Altman, talking shit about Karen, talking shit about Nick Rocco. It was right in front of your face. And what did you do? You sat back and just watch it happen. And the difference between me and you, my man, is I make shit happen.
I must be out my mind. I must be out my mind.
Okay.
I must be out my mind. I must be out my mind. For my people, man.
You didn't make happen a second fucking interview, did you? Ever? What happened with Court TV? What happened with that? Did you get a second Court TV appearance? Well, I mean, Plevin can get in, so maybe you might squeak one out of there with the new ownership and shit. And by the way, Nan should be there real soon running shit, so she'll have you in there. But I get shit done. Dude, you did the opposite, man. You did the opposite of get shit done. You got the first part done, but you're just so fucking like, you'll just jump to anything and you don't think of what you're doing. You just went in there and thought you could fucking like keep up with the names and the fucking topic and fucking some of it you were, but you got the most important shit wrong. Like, it's just names. And you're mad that people are calling you out on it. Well, fuck you. Sorry. Get better prepared next time. If there is a next time, all right? JFK gets shit done.
I must be out my mind. 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 Hit the club, fam. They playing our song, watching the crowd get hyped as they all sing along. Man, it's wild for the.
He's still
And that's
going
a fact.
on.
That's it. And that's what I believe. That's my opinion. That's not a narrative. That's my opinion. Right?
Yeah, give me
And
a minute, Baker.
honestly,
haven't even,
when I seen all
all right,
five of
give me
them
a minute.
people in the courtroom, look at Higgins, man. Higgins is looking rough. I mean,
I know, I see him. Give me a minute.
Higgins is looking rough. I mean, when you look at them guys just in that picture, they look kind of guilty. I don't know. Maybe that's me being biased. Like I said, I'm all wrapped up in the Karen Reed case. Someone who doesn't know about this case might look at that picture and say, man, they're not guilty. Maybe. But, excuse me, when I look at that, I see guilt. But they just look weird to me. I don't know. It's just maybe because, we've been down such a long road with them characters. You know what I'm saying? But that could just be my bias. And that's why I'm trying to tell you it feels good to be where I'm at with this McKenzie case, because I'm not biased. Meaning, like I said, he got found guilty of murder. That's a fact. She got found guilty of murder. If Karen Reed got found guilty of murder and someone said to interview Bill Reed, I would say, hey, right? Excuse me. Yeah, Bill Reed. I would say your daughter got convicted of murder. And that's a fact. She's a murderer. No matter how you look at it. Same thing with Eddie O'Brien's dad. He could sit there and he can get upset. Big Ed's mad. He's upset. He's all pissed off. The fact of the matter is, here's a fun fact. Your son got convicted of the murder of Janet Downing. She got stabbed 98 times, and he got convicted of murder. So by the law, he is a murderer, right? I took the steps to go over the case and draw an opinion. But most people wouldn't even, most people, when they're talking about this Eddie O'Brien, so to speak, they're gonna, if they interviewed the parents of the murderer, they wouldn't give you a pass. JFK gave you a pass. JFK, just like I gave Natalie a pass. I didn't go in on you because I looked at it, I didn't see the reason why to go in on you guys, the parents. I didn't feel right going in on the parents. I could have been a lot rougher on the O'Briens. But you know what? If the O'Briens are watching, I just want to say you're welcome, because, and I mean that with all due respect, that might come off cocky, but I'll tell you, it could have went the other way, right? Because we're getting mad pushback from the McKenzie shit. Like mad people like, how dare he platform that girl? How dare he do that? And like I told you, I did it because I had a interest in a project that I was doing. I was building content for a project that I was what I was doing, not knowing that I might have been fucking with the pain of the victims. And that's my fault. That's my fault. I realize that now. And I apologize. And when I talk to you guys,
didn't know there was victims involved, huh? All right. Let me get rid of some shit here. All right. Let me get rid of these morons. All right. Yeah. Get rid of that.
What is key here is that there's the liars and there's read between the lines, but take out
sorry,
the end.
Baker. Sorry.
Read between the lies. There's lies here.
When I
There's
get
no
used to
accountability.
this dude, everybody.
You had this dude the
Well, it's you stream alone. I just wanted to come on because apparently Randall had told me I can use his content because I'm an idiot and I don't get it. I'm not a lawyer, but two things I do know. Copyright infringement and defamation of character are not the same thing.
Completely different issues.
Yeah. One of them is a DMCA strike, which means, I got money, I don't care, I'm gonna sue. Well, you can't sue for someone calling you a thin-skinned idiot who looks more like a British farmer these days than a hood booker. Yeah. Because that's my opinion.
Yeah.
So you can't sue me under DMCA for that because I am allowed to take your stuff and use it. You can discuss, is Posse playing too much of his video? That would be for a courtroom to decide. But he is providing commentary.
Thing, and I'm going every, I'm every 10, 20 seconds, I'm commenting on it. And, You know, that's kind of what you're supposed to do.
The rule is that you can use clips and bigger portions as long as it's not the main content in its original form. So
Right.
kind of like when I clip out 2 minutes of the foreskins, that's just Tuesday trying to say hello because she got lost in her own thought. I'm commenting, and that's
it takes a while.
yeah. She's gonna get started. Can we get her and Jay Brill to have kids?
Yeah, it's gonna be leap year, like it's gonna be like a alternate universe. But like case in point, I reviewed them a bunch of times, a ton of times.
Yeah, and they tried to copyright strike us exactly on the same basis as Thin Skin Randall does now. And it's not what you use copyright for. Actually, if YouTube followed its own rules, Randall's channel would be gone. Because what you do when you sign a copyright strike is saying, I will pursue, or I am pursuing legal charges against these people who have stolen my product. That's a federal. I know the foreskins laughed at me because they don't know the law. It's a federal lawsuit. You have to file it. It's around $12,000 just to file the lawsuit. And then when you get counterclaimed, like I would have done with the foreskins and said, you're going to pay my legal bills because it's a false lawsuit, then you have to pay that as well because you will lose. And I know they like to bring up, oh, look at all these YouTube screeds who got taken down, Alex Jones and all of those. That's because Alex Jones never fought the charge that he made defamation against the families and the children.
Wild shit, you know, like but the Alex Jones case was not hard to prove. Like,
no, because he admitted he said it.
Yeah.
And he admitted he knew it wasn't true. That's when you get into defamation, because I'm allowed to say that Kosiji likes to wear thongs while he goes on his beach walks because he likes the way it feels. And Kosi can then come on and say,
you had to bring it up because that's something we talked about in private, but whatever.
Well, if you had just shut up, I wouldn't have proven it. You could then have said, that's not true at all.
Let's not get into it.
I don't get the pearls on them, but that's the thing. But you can, my truth defense will be, Randall only did this because he was mad at Turtle Boy. And then you have to prove that's a lie. How is he going to do that? Things move fast, it's like, and I'm working on this project, and it's so, well, I didn't know that. I just saw Aiden was covering this case, and all of a sudden you were covering the opposite side. So my opinion, based on the facts out there, was, you just want to have a project called Anti-Aiden. That's probably going to win me my my defamation lawsuit.
Right. Yeah.
And how much money did any of us cost Randall? How much character did we ruin? He didn't ruin himself. Because there also have to be that component of a defamation. This is why you don't give hoodbookers attention. Because hoodbookers don't understand basic concepts.
Right. I listen, I mean, I hear you. Like, I would not be here right now doing this, getting extremely pissed off if, like, the whole thing this morning didn't happen with me and Nan and 5150 and Altman. They've been dragging me around the internet since after the fundraiser, saying all kinds of crazy shit about me.
I was moving yesterday, so I didn't see any of all the drama going on, but I heard that there was a lot of I don't know what's gotten into Money Tits and the Psycho, but
well, Nan's lost her fucking mind. Okay,
she talked about my stable of was. So,
she talks about you a lot. Yeah.
Ladies, remember, I accept DMs for
bulldoze tits. I go, Neil, what are you talking about? That's not a thing. And she did like a typo, and she's like, no, I meant this. I'm like, yeah, it's too late. You can't do it now.
and again, should we get into promiscuity over whatever the word is?
Yeah.
Nan.
Promiscuousness. Is it promiscuous? Okay.
Yeah, we don't use $5 words, like
Right. Yeah.
but if Chastity, who used to work the polls, wants to say, hey, I want to be a member of Baker's
Chastity
12.
never worked a poll. She's pure as the driven snow.
Have you seen her name? Chastity knows.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the best, but I've seen
She
her.
She knows every word in She's My Cherry Pie. I'm just saying.
All right, Warren.
But let's just say Chastity thinks, oh, Cossy G is a gentleman and a scholar. I really want to show him a little nip-nap. And she sends him a picture.
I don't get it.
and then you say, oh, that's a nip-nap. Or if you go to an event and try to hook up with a creator to get some clout, what's the worst? Because there's a lot of rumors running about my peen and my masturbation habits, but there's also a lot of rumors running around someone else.
Jesus Christ, these people stop at nothing. Like, get better at like making fun of people, or don't get in the game. Like the stuff you go on, but the stuff they've been saying about me lately, I'm not having it. I'm just not doing it no more. But go ahead.
But that's.
I'm sorry.
But it's just this stupidity that. And first of all, what's the problem if a consenting woman sends a consenting male or an inconsenting male? But hey, I'll give it a look. I am a amateur OBGYN. I'll check things.
Freelance gynecologist.
Yeah, and I'll check if the donut has the right temperature and all of that. But still, hey, what's wrong with that? What is their big moral upset? You have 5150 who solicited a man in prison to use his worst situation to get into his life.
Right.
You have Money Tits throwing money at Twisted Tragedies.
Money Tits, I love that.
Going at Twisted Tragedies. Twisted Tragedies, who is about 5% dumber than Amoeba.
She's also a woman of color, disabled, and has been shot before.
That shootout was... She didn't even know she had been shot because she's such a brave woman.
She made it up on the fly. I swear to God, I have it in the clip. We'll play it later.
No, I have posts, so I can't. I have posts. I can't even take a hot shower. She's just so. Again, I could understand you don't like Aiden. Fine, I've said it. I've always been told, oh, you sucking his cock. I'm yelling at Aiden more than anyone to shut his fucking mouth.
Right.
Because that's what friends do when they think, oh, you're going to get yourself in trouble. Just shut up. Shut up. And that's fine. But all these people have no morals. They have no morals. They will do whatever they can just to get one over. You're sitting... Did you notice that all of a sudden after... And everyone who's been following the Karen Reed case knows there was a breakup with the legal team. Have you noticed how they're now attacking Yannetti? And I'm sorry, maybe I'm just...
Yeah.
But I'm jaded. Is this again approved by someone kind of like the attacks of Aiden was?
I don't know.
I have a bad taste in my mouth when I see those attacks.
Yeah, and it's everything's at like a fever pitch right now, and I guess that's why we're here. It's just ridiculous. I'm not, like I reviewed JFK show about the thing the other day, and then he gets on today and he starts saying shit. Or he's a PC. He's your protective custody. Like the connotation is I'm a Skinner or I light fires. That's how people get into PC. That's how people get into PC. I wasn't in fucking PC. I was in the hole for punching a cop in the mouth, in the nose, actually. At 18 years old, I was a wild kid,
Yeah.
but I was there when you were there. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. It's
Didn't he only spend like 2 days in prison?
No, 30.
Oh, he did 30.
No, I have no idea. He says different shit all the time, but I did 30. He's like, I was there when you was there. I remember you specifically, but like, bitch, you don't. You're a liar. You're a liar, dude. You freaking. And then he
How
says,
big was yours? How big was your federal hotel?
My migrant hotel.
No, the ones you stayed in for 30 days. How big was that?
6x6 steel cell with little holes.
But how many roommates did you live with in total?
None.
A couple of hundreds or a couple of thousands? Or
No. It's called the Hole, and it is solitary confinement. In the basement of the jail, right? It's all blue. It's like painted blue.
Yeah, but I was wondering how many is in the jail.
In the jail total?
Yeah.
Oh God, like hundreds, a few hundred.
So this guy who runs with Marky Mark, who is in there because he probably, I don't know, it must have been something big because you know he can get on TV every time he wants to do it. He clearly remembers this 18-year-old guy who was just in there for punching someone in the face, like 70% of the rest of the guys are in there.
Right. He remembers me from what? I mean, my daughter was born in 92. She's going to be what, 33 this year, maybe 33. My daughter's going to be 33 this year. It's crazy. I was 18 when she was born. That's how I know it was there, because my girlfriend was pregnant with it. That's how I remember shit. He's like, I was there when you was there. I'm like, no, you weren't. No, you fucking weren't. He told me a few weeks ago, I got paperwork on it. I said, go get it. Well, I don't want to dig it out right now, but I was there. Like, motherfucker, you weren't. You're just making shit up. You're fucking up my ass. I'm not going to let you no more. No more. Fuck that.
And again, if you've been in jail because, hey, let's say his story is right. I heard 2 days, but let's say he did a good stretch because, you know, he's about that life.
Yeah.
Would you be dumb enough to steal muscle milk? Because if you already have some severe time on the books, do you then go out steal muscle milk when you actually at the same time is a very, very famous rapper?
Well, this is okay. So Baker, this is case in point, and I'm glad you brought it up. This is how Hood Booger is attached to these people and why it's accurate, right? Because only a Hood Booger would do this. When you have a few dollars in your pocket and you go into the store and you take the muscle milk or you take the polo hoodie or shirt off the shelf and stick it in your pocket, and you got a few bucks in your pocket, would you believe it? You know what I mean? That's why you're a Hood Booger, because you can take the punk out of, you know, the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out of the boy. You know what I mean? So
yeah. That's why I've been a juror for 16 years, because dumb people do crime all the time. That keeps me loaded up with tattoos.
Get addicted to it, man. You know, I've had my share. You know what I mean? If they dox me, I will. Like, I don't want to bring. You know what I mean? But like, there's nothing bad. I'll take you through every arrest. It'll be content. It'll be fun. I'll tell you how it all went down. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
but again, you did your time, right?
Yeah, of course.
What's the rule in America? Is it the same? You do the crime, you do the time, and then clean slate?
That's it. But no, these motherfuckers, right? First of all, like, okay, so if you grew up in this environment and you grew up around here, saying somebody is in PC is like almost the most offensive thing you can say.
But this is again those low IQ insults. It's the same. Oh, Aiden was in medical.
No, they say he was in PC. That's what they say about him. But he doesn't really know. You know what I mean? It's just like, I don't know what that means. You know what I mean? And but I'm not having it. I wasn't in fucking PC. And you're not going to be able to say it. I don't care, man. I'm not going to let. And Nan, okay, all right. So this is what's been going around about me this week. Okay, Nan said I'm gay 100 times. Her burner.
And what if you are?
Right, exactly. What kind of a burn is that? Like, oh, that's
Yeah.
horrible. Right. Also, I'm on parole. Said I'm on parole. I have a litany of felonies. I live at a halfway house. The halfway house comes from the proven coke user, 5150, by the way. She floated that out. We can listen to that after if you want.
Oh, I have to. I'm meeting up with an American in about an hour, so I need to. I just wanted to come on and.
Oh, you got a Learjet or something?
No, she's over here. She's picking up her kid is doing like the sailing ship, the tall ships. He's been doing a trip where it's kind of like you do a gap year on a ship, a school.
Oh, nice.
And then he's been sailing around. He started in Norway, and then I think they have been South America, North America, and now he's debarking in Denmark. So she's
end up in Danishville.
Yeah, because
love Danishville.
She was our exchange student back in 2000, and she still speaks Danish. That's the most impressive part of it, because she doesn't use it. But I was there in 2018, and she can do like 80% of a conversation in Danish still. That's very impressive.
That's good, because 20% is all I'm willing to give. I mean,
Yeah.
Not going to work that hard.
No, but she texted me Monday. Are you still living in that town? Yeah, but I'm actually moving. Oh, well, I'll be there Wednesday. Can we meet up? So we're gonna go get a cup of coffee and a lunch and talk all days. That's gonna be nice. Last time he was here was when my mom died.
You gonna get some honey buns? You gonna get some Susie Q's?
You can't handle them here. Why? Can I ask you? Because I was watching his female co-host the other day when she came back. Why do they have to talk in this voice? Is it intimidating if you're in New England to talk like this? You know what I mean?
What do you like, powdered donuts? What do you like, plain? Like, you're just running through different donuts in a high pitched voice. It's not funny.
No, it's that's a lot. It's the same when Krusty called me a fat albino. I actually tan up pretty well, as you can tell. I'm fat, yeah, but it's not a surprise.
They floated out that I was pregnant the other day, and I don't even look fat. I'm
you're built
in real life, but I'm like, you guys didn't get a good shot. And then I put the most hideous picture out of fucking Krusty. And yeah, I mean, just with these people, they're just, that's fine. That's like, you know what I mean? Just, you know what I mean? Like back and forth shit. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get your address or your grandmother's, you know, like house address, or like where your brother-in-law lives, or your phone. Like, I don't care about that. And I don't fucking get it.
That's the thing I don't get with all of this. And I think it's a Massachusetts problem. I'm sorry, Massachusetts, you're fucked up.
It's a 5150 problem right now. She's the main threat.
Yeah, but that's
by the way.
I got someone who reached out to me and said, what the hell am I going to do? Because, hey, everyone has a past. And they started digging into this person's past. And I said, well, you can do, because it's not like I haven't been in a shitstorm lately. You can do two things. You can run and hide, or you can just not address it at all.
You just sit there and say, fuck you, go ahead. Like, it doesn't, you know, lately, the people that have doxed people, have you ever looked at the person that's been doxed and been like, oh my God, I'm glad they did that. That's a scumbag. Or you look at the person who doxed him and be like, you piece of shit. You know what I mean? Like, what do you?
Yeah. When I see someone saying, oh, this girl had to leave her kid because she got beaten by her boyfriend and the system screwed her over.
Right.
That by, you guys, I was just looking into something, and did you see this woman? She really she left her kid. I remember that for a kid. I love those people whenever they're big, because that's the doxing I want. It's when they pull up Jathan and when he claimed that he was a woman, and then, oh, by the way, I only did it for an ex. Why is it always, oh, we have this project going on? No,
Oh,
you wanted to white knight because you wanted to find some vulnerable women who would tell you, yeah, I have this horrible story,
freak.
and then your brother, who's a really good guy, you should talk to him. Fucking white knighting bitches all the time. Any guy who tells you I'm an ally, you better run.
Yeah. I'm a
I'm not-
huge advocate.
That's,
Like only when certain people call because I want to see if they're rapeable. Like, you know what I mean? It's
You know,
just
and
gross, man.
and his MO is just so predictable. I'm just trying to find out to protect you. And
Dear
again,
stupid. Every time I see that, I'm like, is it dear moron or dear stupid? And I say that
that's
to myself.
stupid. But again, I just don't get. And if all these, oh, Nan is such an advocate for women, why do you hang out with a guy who's what's your favorite position? What?
And
You know,
Nan's not an advocate for humanity. I am convinced she is a skinwalker that rose up from out of the ground, and when she leaves, she will escape into a portal in the sky, and then the world will end because she is gone.
but
She,
what happened? What happened to Blaze?
Oh God, I don't even know about, but I don't even want to talk about Blaze. But
Yeah,
this morning, so I was on Sparkly's show yesterday.
oh yeah, I saw that horrible two people, a retired nurse and a gay person.
Yeah. A gay pregnant guy, drug addict, house. I didn't say that right. Halfway house dweller, and a drunken, cancer faking. Like, you can't even imagine the shit they've been saying about us for like the past few days. It's just like, it's wild. And I'm sitting there talking with Sparkly, and I'm like, and she's like, yeah, and she's like, what'd she say? She's like, Nan wanted to come up and see me at Starbucks. Like, what are we gonna do at Starbucks? She was like, tell her to come up and get a mocha latte, chocomaca latte, or whatever, and a punch in the mouth. And they're like, you threatened her. I'm like, no. I was saying, you know what I mean? Like, that's not what I did. You know what I mean? Nan threatened me. She's like, unfortunately, you threatened me with violence. But the thing is, she said all that shit, like, and she's like, and you're gay at the end of it. So she would say shit, and she'd be like, and you're gay, and you're a criminal, and you're on parole. And I'm like, I'm none of those things, and I didn't threaten you. And then like 2 hours later, she took down her Twitter, and it's all gone.
But again, then you have this whole little thing again with all these, and again, I've been in a lot of true crime communities. This is the only one where it gets so fucking toxic. I want to fight you. Well, Olivia's in here. Let's say I got mad at her and said, yo, you want to meet up in a parking lot? She's a $1.10 on a good day. Probably 4-5. What a man I would be if I square up, bitch. You want to do it?
I would have beat up Flip. I was so mad at Flip, I would have beat him up if he was around.
Well, but you didn't sit here and say, yo, I'm gonna bring a guy and two black guys and a camera, and then we can film it so everyone can see it. And well, I only wrestle naked, so you have to be naked with me when we're filming it because it's so insanely immature, and we're all fucking 50 years old. Grow up.
Yeah. And well, the koala threatened me a bunch of times. If we'll go over there, I can't do it in Australia. I'm gonna choke you out. I'm like, bitch, you're 9,000 miles away. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm 4,000 miles away, and I can still make you lose your shit by just typing in your chat, "Hey, brother, that's not how defamation works."
9,000 miles away, you're focused on a turtle.
Like, yeah. I'm sorry, she's not going to fly to Australia and suck your cock.
Yeah, like what do
I'm
you
sorry.
like?
Because she can't get her guest baggies on a plane.
Like I saw that gang piling on Livia at a time. Like, no, you're not going to do that. I'm not going to let you do it. Well, I mean, you might be able to do it, but I'm going to be, I'm going to be up your ass about it. And I would make these crazy videos about Flip, and he'd be like, piece of shit. Like, fuck you. Mm-mm-mm. Like, just
But
like,
that
I don't care if you make cool videos and shit, dude. You're not allowed to fucking do that and just send these Australian people after this girl and just drag her through the internet fucking 3 months. It's not happening.
and again, I don't give a shit if Olivia and whoever. It's the same when I saw the Kelsey Fitzsimmons. Oh, she flashed the bar. So fucking what? Her kid wasn't there. She wasn't on kid duty. If she was gonna blow every guy in the bar, have at it. Whatever you do in your private. Olivia
Right.
had been really at getting me court documents and whatever. When I had a question, I could reach out to her. And someday, within 12 to 14 business days, she'll write back and said, "Just look in the spreadsheet, you idiot. I put it in there." And I said, "You're mean." And then all of a sudden, she was attacked, but you could exactly tell what it was for. It was the dry run. If we can get to her, we can attack Aiden. She was just a stepping stone to see, oh, can we split the community? We can, and we can attack Aiden. And that she was just, they don't give a shit about this poor innocent woman. They just wanted to test, can we split the community? And she was just a victim of that. And now they're sitting there and saying, well, we're the good guys. Yo, Mr. Reed.
Yeah, and like what's really got the gold chain? It's like JFK lied to James not was it yesterday, the day before when he did the first interview. Because like Cassie's sitting there saying you were all fucked up. You know what I mean? And you're all fucked up on drugs, and he said the gold chain thing. I'm like, no, that's not the way it goes. Like this motherfucker just lies about everything.
Yeah.
And even
but that's the thing. And didn't he say today that you're fucked up? I watched your video. I watched you. You're clearly fucked up. You're fucked up.
I relapsed apparently.
Yeah. Well, I stay.
Relapse on what? What are you talking about?
And that's the thing. All I've seen from because we can't do content without our good content, because you stepped to us. I didn't make you can't handle your honey buns or your Susie Q's. I didn't know what the Hood Booker radio tour was until someone sent me a clip of him shitting on me. And then I still didn't say anything.
Yeah.
And then I could see that with all the videos of Aiden in the worst time of his life came out, I thought, fuck it, I'll go in and I'll take some punches so Aiden doesn't have to take them. So it was very.
I don't I don't feel like there's enough support sometimes. Like fucking, you know what I mean? Like the amount of shit. Like fucking, I'm glad to be like, come over here, bitch. Like look over here. Like oh, you cult leader, fucking. You know what I mean? It's just, I mean, sometimes I get like the same shit that like the same hate that like somebody came into the chat earlier, like into X earlier. He's like, you fucking piece of dog shit motherfucker. I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen you before. Who are you? Hi.
Yeah, I love those people. Oh, don't you have a turtle? You should go suck the dick off.
Go suck your fucking turtle, get you piece of shit. Fucking I'm like, whoa, dude. Like I've never seen your account. I don't know who you are, but nice to meet you. Sometimes you can like be like, you really want to be doing this, and they're like, yeah, and they go away. You know what I mean? It's a really dedicated ones that just keep coming back for more. It's just fucking wild.
You can open and see interactions on this channel, and whenever it's one of those, you go in. Oh, you never said anything. The same when I get comments after videos. Oh, you just do this because Aiden tells you to. Aiden told you and I to stop talking about it in his chat tonight because we were having fun.
Yeah, you probably would rather not do it. Like,
yeah,
if you asked him, he'd be like, yeah, I'd rather you not stick up for me. Like, but it's not with sticking up for him. If
No.
you're even remotely connected to them, you're getting attacked on a daily basis. The Sparkly Rabbit, a 64-year-old retired nurse, is getting more heavily attacked than I've almost seen anybody. It's fucking crazy.
And for what? For her, yeah, she said some dumb things back in the day, but do you know? I'll tell you all in chat right now. There's a magical button I have. Maybe it's a
I
Danish
know it's a lot, but I
invention.
get it. But you know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah,
you know,
but the thing is, I don't have to go watch Sparkly Rabbit if I don't want to watch Sparkly Rabbit. I don't have to watch RCG.
true.
I can just go and watch
Mhm.
how much money that. By the way, you guys, tomorrow there will be a fundraiser on Twisted Tragedies. Her parakeet has had a cancer growth in its wing.
Don't tell me that, Baker.
Aviation cancer is a spreading problem that we need to raise awareness about. We are looking at maybe potentially amputating. You know, she runs a kennel for dachshunds that have had all their legs removed.
Doc sounds.
Yeah, they have all their legs removed because of cancer. So if you can find $5, $10, $125, and you can go support Twisted Tragedies tomorrow. So she has these 3D printed little wagons that she puts them on to start with, and then she found out, well, they don't have any legs, so it doesn't help. They're just now it's just a roller skate.
They got
But
training wheels on them, and then fucking, you know what I mean? Like I took them off of the popcorn machine. You know what I mean? Like sewer turtle. Like, you know.
I talked to a lot of lawyers. Every one of them says Federer is wrong.
Yeah. When I met him in 2023, I was like, look at this fucking guy. Like, what's he spending his money on? Like, it was sewer turtle. It took me a long time to get out of the fog, and I work with victims behind the scene. They're all his victims.
My inbox is filled with his victim.
Yeah, my inbox is filled with victims, and that's sewer turtle. It's fucking. She might be one of the funniest people on the planet, by the way.
Involuntarily funny. Yeah, her and the Foreskins are some of my favorite content. I could clip hours every week, but the
Foreskins don't make me laugh like Twisted. Twisted makes me chuckle. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll just be like, hey, what, you know, when I'm doing whatever. I'm like, there's nothing on at all. I'd be like, turn on some Twisted. And she's just going in every second of every day. It's Sewer Turtle or it's Grift.
She never ever talks about Aiden. Aiden has no program without her. She never talks about Aiden. I will not hear that slander. Never have she ever mentioned Aiden in one thumbnail where she ever alluded to anything with Aiden.
And he was listening to her this morning. He just got a chuckle out of it. He's like, oh yeah, that's kind of fun to remember. Anyways, let's read some turtle chats. And it's like like tomorrow for the next 6 months, she'll be losing her mind. She's like, so a turtle mentioned me.
Oh, he has no content without me. I got a lot of, and you're the greatest grifter out there because you do a fundraiser for someone and you take 50% of the funds.
50%. And by the way, like I didn't, you know, I mean, that was the day of the actual fundraiser, so I didn't, you know, but she had like the most ghetto ass setup, like two people talking at each other who couldn't tell the other one was talking, and so they were just talking over each other. It's fucking hilarious. It's that one chick that's suing Turtle, that Kylie Kirkpatrick or something.
Oh, that's what it was. I thought it was just something she found at the halfway house.
Funny as hell, man.
Can you come on camera?
For like 10 minutes, you just like run on sentences over each other. It's just like, oh my God, this is the best fundraiser ever.
I think I could raise more money watching that than she raised. I love that when I went in there and looked at some point when she was about to end because she couldn't last 12 hours. But she had, you know, the goals, and the goals are not working right now, but it was back then. And she had a goal of 30 green super chats. So that's $5 or below. And she had gotten 6.
Yeah, that's ambitious.
That's a maximum $30. So then you do the YouTube tax. That's $1.80 out of that. Then you're down to $28. Then you split that in two. That's $19 per person that they will then have to tax.
Yep.
You're not
And
even getting a signature from a lawyer for $19.
but listen, listen, respect the grift. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not hating on. She's got
I don't
this
have a
little,
popcorn
little
machine.
group of people, and they send her a popcorn machine, a cotton candy machine. They sent her a whole bed. She grifts like every 30 seconds, and I'm like, I can't. Like, what are you gonna,
I have
like,
to mention
people
this. I
going-
don't ever mention it, but this channel.
Yeah, Ashley
don't-
St. Angelo is like a trans person who is fully trans over that Turtle wrote about back in the day. Like, it's all full of people that Turtle wrote about back in the day, and they consider themselves victims somehow. But if you read their stories, like, oh, no wonder why he fucking wrote about them. It's fucking crazy, man. It's wild. It is really.
And that's the, again, yeah, I'll dip into some of the drama now and again and then move on and yada yada. It's fun. But then these people, they get up every morning and they have a stick up their butt that's
dedicated. They listen. They talk about this mob mentality. There's no bigger mob than them. This dog. You blew the dog whistle. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
they don't know what words means. That's the problem. It's the same when Randall say, what is it? He always say. He has a saying where, in other words or something like that, and it's absolutely not what it means. And he just heard a phrase. I had a buddy of mine who had that at some point. He had heard a big word and he thought that sounds really good, and he used it completely wrong in every sentence.
Tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis. No, but this is one of those phrases that you can use, but it means something completely different of what he uses. And you're just sitting there and thinking, do you know how much dumber you sound when you use a common phrase the wrong way?
Obviously, he does not take into consideration what he's saying to himself, because he would be like, no, that's probably not right. But he just does it, just...
Yeah, but that's the thing. When I hang out with dumb people, smart people, educated people, uneducated people, he sits there and says, I don't want anyone to be smarter than me, because I can't stand anyone telling me, hey, bro, on the show today, you said matter of factly, and actually it wasn't a matter of fact. So maybe don't. Oh, yo, you stepped to me. Yo, you want to go? So he brings on Jay Brill, who is constantly reloading his DNA sock. So he has a
moron. I remember when Kazi said that. Like, dude, stop. Don't even.
But I have to. I was really happy that when they had that Natalie chick on, rest in peace, Damien, that they at some point they kicked it to Kevy Kev, and I was just, oh, this is going to be great. And it was,
take it away, Kevy Kev.
Yo, so
here, hold on. We're not doing this shit without getting a clip in. Hold on.
I just love it, and it's because people are too dumb to understand that this guy is probably the Buddha of our time. Everything he says is, he's the greatest philosopher. Anyone knows Søren Kierkegaard is Danish, and everyone is like, oh, he's amazing as a philosopher. But have you listened to Kevy Kev when and you can see, it looks like he just switches off his brain while Randall is yapping 1,000 words, not saying one thing.
Shutdown mode, like C3PO did, like when Luke used to shut him down in the little hut there. He'd be like, I'm gonna take a rest, sir, and he'd like.
But that's not what he's doing.
Back of his head.
He's actually communicating with the celestial beings at that point. He's sitting there, and then he says, "Let it go," because he can then tell, okay, now Kevy Kev has been in a trance. He's communicated with the transcendental beings, and then let's go, Kev. And he just, yo, so I wondered, like,
You know,
yeah. And when I hear that, I sit there and think, oh, I didn't think about Kevy Kev.
never
Deep
really
thoughts
thought
from
about
Kevy
that.
Kev
Man.
is the best.
Dude, I have every one of these clips that I have here from yesterday. It's Kevy Kev, and he looks anesthetized or comatose, if you will, in every picture. And like Randall would be like, "Take it away, Kevy Kev," and he'd like wake up. He'd be like, "Yeah, yeah, maybe don't kick it over to him, man. You know what I mean? Like
No,
Randall,
you have him there for his raw sexual energy that the ladies love.
yeah, he's the eye candy of the station, you know."
And I just, before I run, I need to get, why the hell does he look, why does Randall, when he does that interview, why does he look like he runs the stable on a decent size but not big English farm? He looks like he's a, good morning, ma'am. Do you want to take the ponies out for a ride today?
Yeah,
And his tip-up polo shirt, bro, yo, you're like from the streets, and then, oh, I'm gonna put on my church outfit. So I'm
man,
gonna, my flat cap.
like he doesn't get like I know this dude. Like I met a, a million Randalls in my time. You know what I mean? Like this whole thing he has going on. Like, you think you fucking tricked me, dude? Get the fuck out of here, man.
He seems like these people who have watched a movie about gang culture. We did it a lot back when I was a member of the East End posse, because we watched Boys in the Hood, so we dressed like Boys in the Hood because that's how you are getting really tough. But I was watching a documentary about the Irish mob one time, a guy who used to be in the Irish mob, and then they do these talks about how it is to be in the mob. And he looked exactly the same with the flat cap and well, he had a tracksuit on, but that's almost a zipped up polo shirt. And you can just tell Randall is one of those who looks at them and think, yo, they cool guys. Yo, here I said, and I almost finished high school. I couldn't run within a yos. You know that guy, every time he talks smack, one bitch slap, and he would be, okay, I'm sorry. He's never done any of this shit.
Yeah, no, I mean, fuck that. Like, I'm not gonna have people lying on me. Like every time, like I swear to God, and when you see me come up, I'm like Randall, why are you bothering with this guy with 300 subs? Just leave it alone. He's like, fuck, Then he went on, and started saying shit about, this is the fucking PC fucking Cossie over here. And I'm like, I'm done with it. After Nan doing that shit the past week and 5150 saying crazy shit about me, fuck that.
Yeah, and that's the thing in all of this is just, why the hell do you need, again, if yo, I don't got thin skin, I'm too cool for them people, and I'm on a mission, I have a project. Why did you spend an hour yelling because me and Cossie just put in 5 words in your chat?
Yeah, we were just joking around one night, and it's just, that's what I'm saying. Like, he can't, like, leave the guy with 300 subs like alone. Like, what? If I don't,
but it just proved that this guy, he has the nuts the size of
exactly
raisins.
That's what I've been saying since the beginning, man. It's like, since the beginning, like, he's like, you called me a pussy. Like, yeah, I did, and I did tonight too. Like, it's been that way.
That's the thing I don't get with all of this bitching, because I have had channels talking about my dick. I could have sat here and done a, those 2 inches is actually quite good. It doesn't have, you don't have to hit the cervix as long as you can hit the walls.
Dude, like, yeah, like,
you don't have to do that. You can just say, well, fuck them. I don't give a shit.
Like, oh, that's funny. But like, the thing is like they're floating out this other shit. You know what I mean? I'm fresh out of jail. I'm on parole. I'm gay. Like, no.
and my problem is,
fun of me like everybody else does. Like, I don't know why you got to go there. Like,
But that's the thing. what if you was? What if you were in a halfway house? As long as you stay clean and you stay on the program and you have good content that some people enjoy, you're doing fine. Why should
Baker,
you
I'm
then?
going to tell you at this point, so many fucking people believe it. I might as
Yeah.
well be in a fucking halfway house and fucking I just even though
Hey,
I'm
Twisted
not.
Tragedy stayed in a halfway house for a long time.
I can't
Same
tell you.
friend.
People really think, hey, fucking, how's the halfway house going? I'm like, are you serious? Or you're like, no, you're in one, right? No, I'm not. But anyways, it's fine.
But that's the thing. I kind of wish sometimes with our audience as well, because I get DMs and said, "Oh, I heard this on this channel yesterday," and said, "Do you think I would do that?" Well, I don't know. Well, maybe just run it up again, take a breath, and say, "No, it doesn't really sound like Baker." Oh, I have someone knocking on my door. I'm gonna run because someone is knocking on my door. Thank you
All right,
for having
Baker,
me on.
go get the whore dash you got coming in there. Oh man! All right, hold on a minute. Yeah, it's been a crazy week. Hold on. All right. Sticks and stones, brother. What? Well, you know what? Like, I don't care when people just say shit about me. Like, whatever, fine. But it's gone beyond that. Gone beyond that lately. Like, I'm not gonna have people saying wild fucking defamatory shit about me. Especially one of them's a fucking dusty windsack lawyer. All right. So first of all, that's not gonna happen. And a hood booger just saying whatever the fuck he wants about me. Not doing it. Not interested. Don't get to do it. We can laugh at people. We can make fun of people. We can review videos. Like, don't make shit up about people. And, everything will be fine. I've never made anything up. Like, I've never lied purposely. Randall tonight was talking to me knowing he was lying. Knowing he was lying. We're going to get to it. And fucking, that's what pissed me off the most. He knows he's lying to me. He knows it. And I ain't fucking having it. Nope. Like, if you say, like, oh, like, I thought this because of whatever. He's like, no, it's a fact. And like, math-wise, it cannot be a fact. And I know it's not a fact anyways. I'm not going to fucking put up with it. These motherfuckers lie all the time. Fucking Randall. Still calling.
I started realizing that 7 months later.
4 o'clock in the morning.
7 months later, I started realizing I have Eddie's family in the chat. I got Eddie's family here. Now, I believe 70%, I'll say this on record, 70% tells me that Eddie might not be guilty. 30% is that he's guilty. 70 is more than 30. Am I right about that? Because, I am a hood booger. I'm not good at math. I was in the Lynn Alternative School at 17, but I did graduate from Lynn Classical. Trust and believe that. I only did about a year at Lynn Alternative.
Well, you didn't.
I just had to get my grades up, and I went back to I graduated. Would you believe it? Right? So here's the thing. So I definitely say, but I could have got. And when I started realizing I was getting pushback from the family, because when I reached out to Erin just to ask her a question, she automatically.
I start to freak out in a minute.
Right? That doesn't mean that he's in it. JFK changed his stance. But if we're going to think all that, we may as well Smith from Marlboro. Maybe control it more. I just want to control it more for my peace and for the victims.
And you just have to put my name out there. Like,
it's no slight towards nobody.
Everybody knows
it's not saying that Eddie doesn't deserve his freedom. If Eddie did not do this crime, if Eddie did not do this, Eddie deserves to be.
Randall Baldessari from wherever the fuck he's from. I don't even know. Currently in Atlanta or something.
Period. And I did more good for Eddie than anybody.
Thinks.
No one ever talked about the Eddie O'Brien case the way we did. The way the long gamers embraced the Eddie O'Brien case.
Here we go.
Bam. I don't copyright strike anyone. I don't want anything made up. Who made up anything about you? The PC Causey shit? Was that what you're talking about? Tell me that you wasn't in PC. That's what I heard, man. I heard you were in I was there in 96, my dude. So some of the people I'm still in contact with, your name got brought up. There's a
My
lot of
name
Jason
got
Smiths.
brought up
You know what I mean?
5 years
I don't know.
ago.
Maybe
My name got brought up 35 years ago. Really? And you remember it? Like, your name got brought up when I was like 7. And what?
it's the wrong Jason Smith from Marlboro. Maybe it's the wrong Jason Smith from Marlboro. Maybe, but I was there in 96. You said you went to the hole because you punched the cop. That's for your charges.
Yep.
That's what you said, right? You
Not in
said you punched the
96.
cop, so they automatically put you in seg.
That's right.
What I want to know, right? What I want to know is
you want to know. You just don't lie
why.
about
See,
me.
look at how mad you. That's what I heard,
That's
my
right.
dude.
I'm getting
That's
mad
what
right
I
now.
heard. That's what I heard. That's what I'm reporting.
So you heard. So you just
Bring
hear
me
shit
up.
like fucking like 5150 the other day. She's like, I have it on good authority that he lives in a halfway house. Well, you're a fucking liar. Like, nobody said that to you. I heard. You haven't heard shit. You're a fucking liar.
I don't want to bring you up. This is not your show,
Of
my
course you
dude.
don't.
You talk enough about me on your streams, bro. You need to just relax.
Pussy.
If you wasn't in PC, Causey, then it's okay.
No, it's not. Because I don't like people running around saying shit about me. You're lying. If I was in PC, I would probably just be like, eh. Right? What are
It's
you talking
fine.
about?
I take it back. Maybe I got the wrong guy.
Oh, maybe you did.
But based on the people
Let me
I
double
talked to
down
from
on
that
it.
space, and
Believe
I was there in 96, so I keep in contact with some of the people in that space and
in
time.
contact with
And
his
some people
his
said you were
girlfriend.
PC'd up back then.
And my name
It could be a
gets
lie.
brought up
It could have been
time after
fabricated, but that's what I heard, my dude. Take it for what
fucking
you
liar.
want.
You're a liar. No, fuck you. I won't shut
Laugh
up.
my ass off. Viewers are going up
I'm not
because
killing for
TV's
anybody,
over,
man.
and now
Fuck
people are
that.
checking out the hood booger.
Tired
For
of it.
sure.
I get this shit all the time. And then it carries over.
Is this dude need to be blocked?
and
Are
it's
you
been a
you
whole
just
thing
talking
this
shit?
week. Like 10
I don't care if
fucking
the
people,
viewers
like,
go up or go down.
hey, are you okay? Like,
But we could just do this.
are you like a jail
Some of them
guy?
can go away now, and I'll just start talking. Because I don't want them here. Y'all can just go.
You're a pussy. Why? You like to fake shit. You just, yeah, I don't want to.
And then when I went back to back, they put me in that hole. That hole was terrible. You could not, all you would hear is the bell ring. You wouldn't know. It was dark. It was a bad
everything he's describing.
hole.
I told him this on his own show. I told him what he's saying right now.
I was down there for like maybe 10 days, and then I went back upstairs to the first tier. These are facts. Where the fuck were you? I ain't never seen you. I never ran into you, bro. It's a white jail, bro. The white boys stuck together. I never seen you.
That's how
my
many
dude.
white kids were in the fucking hole. One. It's called solitary confinement, you fucking loser.
Where were you? Let's see how much of a fucking joke I am, bro. About what, bro? About what? You're a joke. You talk shit all day on the internet. You're in my chat talking shit. You're trying to make a point. The point is, I was in the same jail you was in at the same time, and I was in general population, and you were buried in the hole.
Listen,
and I could tell you,
like, if you're in Gen Pop and I'm in the hole, you wouldn't know I was even there. How would you even know? What do you think? We cross paths? It called fucking solitary confinement.
Based on my experience, if you're buried in the hole without a D report, did you have a D report? Did you do something to be in the hole? Did you do something to be in the hole? Why are you in the hole? You have to be in the hole for doing something, my dude. Bill Rick is way too easy of a jail. Matter of fact, back then, and Bill Rick.
So this motherfucker, right? I was in the hole in fucking Bill Rick. What big deal, right? Like, it sucked, right? Like, I didn't know day was night, night was day. I didn't know what time it was. It was fucking terrible. You were in a metal room with like a couple holes on the door, and they stuffed stuff under the door. It's terrible, you know. But that's what I had to do. Like,
they didn't even put you in the hole on a D report. They would let you sit.
Dude, your D report, like,
in your cell on a D report. So the question is, even if you had a D report, why weren't you just locked in your cell? Why were you in the hole away from all the population? Can you explain that?
Because it's
sir?
called the hole, you fucking loser. You ever heard the Kelsey Fitzsimmons trial? You ever heard that? You ever heard that, bitch? You were supposed to cover it, but you don't fucking know anything about it. You remember when she goes, they put me in the hole / segregation, 23 hours of lockdown a day? That's where I was. Like, why are you pretending like you're some fucking, you're just a lying piece of shit. And listen, it might not be now, might not be tomorrow, but you're not going to fucking lie about me. No
You
more.
can't. So just fall back. You're talking to the wrong person.
Oh, you would
ask
love
anybody. I did 4 years in Bill Ricker House of Correction.
Hold on.
Right?
4 years of Bill Ricker House of Correction. He's got to be a firebug, probably lit fires, right? But I don't want to allege that. I don't want to say that because I don't do that shit. Because after they get you up to like 4 years, and after that, they send you upstate. So if it's like 4+, like, why were you there for that long? I don't know. I wouldn't want to say like anything about you because I don't know. And I would just want to allege shit like that. That's called the street code, right, motherfucker? You walk around and you pretend like you're a street guy. You wouldn't say this shit. You wouldn't fucking say this shit. And you do. That's why I think you're a piece of shit fraud. Okay? That's why I think you never fucking been there. You wouldn't do it. You don't do that fucking shit.
4. All right. I did 2 years. I 1998, I got out on parole real quick. And then I went back in because I had to finish my sentence and I got out in 2000. Right. So don't tell me how that shit goes.
You guys
my
might
dude.
think this is the
Don't
dumbest
tell me
shit
how
ever.
that shit goes. I was there.
That's tell me how this shit goes.
A fact. I know COs from back then.
Oh, you know CEOs from back then? Why the fuck would you know them now? That's what are you, a fucking rat?
From back then. I know the whole shit, Cambridge jail, the whole shit.
Yeah, I've been
right? So stop it. Stop it.
Such a fucking
assault.
bitch.
Yeah. It was called assault and battery on a police on what? You punched the cop? You punched the CO?
See, this is how dumb this motherfucker is. No, not a CEO. I had to get in jail first. It was a cop.
You punched the CO? You punched the CO?
No.
And they put you in the hole. And you didn't do no time for punching a CO?
No. Are you fucking dumb? What are you not getting?
Because when you punch a CO, that's mandatory 3 years. If you hit a CO, you end up getting like 3 years in jail.
Oh my God.
So you hit a CO?
No.
That's why people don't hit COs. People don't hit COs. That's like,
dude, what are you talking about? People don't hit COs. What?
Mandatory 3 years. What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
First of all, that's fucking wrong. That's wrong. Every time somebody hits a CO, they get 3 years, dude. I think you're fucking wrong about that. Why was I able to hit a fucking cop and explode his nose all over his face, but I got what I got? It doesn't make sense. You're being a fucking idiot.
No, see, I don't want to bring that up to you, man. Kazi, you came in here in peace. Once again, you made it about you. I don't like people making shit up. Hey, if I'm making shit up, explain yourself. If you want to go there with me, you want to talk about Bill Ricker, you want to talk about Cambridge Jail, you want to talk Middlesex County, we could talk that shit all day long, bro. And I can bring people up there from that space and time.
Those tattoos are fake with your Sharpies and fucking... Bitch, you ain't ever been fucking anywhere.
Time that will have the same fucking opinion of you that I have from that space and time. All right? So you need to just fall back. That's it, Kazi. You need to fall back. You turn around, my dude, and you said to me, no, you weren't, motherfucker. Bring me up. Dude, listen to you, bro. You coming up. Dude, what are you doing? Are you all right? Are you okay, Kazi? Whatever you do, man, don't take it out on the cat. All right? Leave the fucking cat alone. All right? Whatever you do, don't take it out on the fucking kitty. You're sitting in a room drawing on the fucking wall, drawing ships. You sat there with Mary B.
Watch your fucking mouth.
Lies about us. We don't even talk about you. That's all you do is all day long. And you're not even making money. You're a fucking idiot, bro. It's all fucked up. If JFK was his friend, he should be talking
Yeah,
to
by
me.
the
He
way,
was
if
high.
anybody
I'm
re-listens,
like, all right.
I was the
And
only
then you know what
that
you did
tried
the
to
next
fucking
day?
help James.
You went on a live stream and you talked mad shit about
I
me.
didn't talk
Mad shit. Had no level of respect. Just
You
talk
even
mad
remember
shit.
this?
Mad shit. And just kept it going. When I brought you up there to think that maybe you, right, this guy right here could kind of like, you know, be a peacemaker somewhat. You don't have to like us, but just like don't talk shit. I don't care if you talk about the conversation, but you still threw a lot of spice in there and you made it okay for your whole little panel to talk shit. And the crazy part about it is, bro, how did that age? Because it's you who I watched the other night. I sat back and I watched you
had
go
no
over the
choice.
Natalie
I was
thing.
reviewing
And
your
you look like you were high.
Ooh, no,
You did.
I
Cuzzy.
relapsed.
And I mean that,
day.
Cuzzy. I'm from Lynn, Mass, bro. Right? 149 Franklin
Fuck,
Street.
where you from?
Then I moved to 571 Western Ave. My number was 781-592-1842.
Like,
all right?
You're a bitch.
You can ask anybody in the Sin City. Ask them my name, Randy Baldessari. They'll tell you, buddy.
Randy
Okay? You want to really know? I'm from
Shut
Lynn,
up.
1000%. I don't claim that I'm from Boston, but guess what, buddy? I moved around a lot. I was one of them kids who moved around a lot because I got family from
He's
Boston.
one of
My
these
Uncle Peter,
motherfuckers like,
my Uncle Duffy, my grandfather Dominic, Southie, my cousin Jay Giannoni. So I got a lot of roots in the city. All right? So these are just facts that you want to know.
I don't give a fuck who your grandfather was.
I'm not from Marlboro. I'm not 40 minutes up the road. I'm right there. I was 15 minutes from Boston, 20 minutes from Boston. Right?
Who fucking cares?
And we moved around.
And you're in Atlanta now, bitch.
Okay. And you can say, Randall, that's third grade shit. That's third grade shit. On my social security,
you know,
it's like
third grade shit. Saying a bunch of shit about somebody and being like, "Hey, give me a link," and be like, "No, I don't want to." You're a fucking.
It's cool. My name is actually Randy Allen Boucher.
No, it's Randall.
You ever watch Bedtime Magic?
Yeah, it's Randall Allen Boo fucking dickhead.
Right? That's one of your fucking rumors. No, that's not a rumor. The same way you said that this guy
at one point,
James, was high as a kite with Mr. Reed. My assessment was you was high as a kite.
Because of Gold Shane? Mr. Reed, like he told James that earlier and said that along with that, I was making fun of him and shit. That's all I said. Gold Shanes. So what?
But see, I didn't play your content because I'm done with it. When you went over my content, talking mad shit.
Because you can't do mine, bitch. Like, what are you going to do?
Shit about me? Did you see me the next night pull it up and talk mad shit about you? No. You know why, Kazi?
A little bit, yeah.
I'm over it. And you're just
No, the next night I saw your guest not show up at all because you blew it the first fucking night and you got nothing right. That's what I saw.
Bait me in and we're talking about it. And but you're proving my point. This is not aging well. Aging well for the cult.
This is not aging well for the cult. Meanwhile, he literally had this huge show lined up and the lady didn't show up. He's like, I'm not going to fucking Hood Booger Radio. But this isn't aging well.
At all. You guys are spinning your wheels. The Hood Booger show, whether you like it or not, was on Court TV.
You guys will. I don't know if you guys know this or not. Oh, come on, man. Vinnie Politan was fucking spitting out his coffee. I mean, stop it. Just stop.
Because he wasn't. The Chat House, Rat House, Snitch House, whatever the fuck it is. None of you guys were there. Regardless, you could talk shit and say this and all that. The point is, we made a move and we made a pivot. And it paid off.
You blew it.
The subscribers are going up. People are respecting what we're doing.
You fucking like Crawford.
The only people that ain't respecting it is your punk ass. Because you're jealous.
Ass, huh?
Dude, everybody calls you Randall at this point. It's muscle memory. I don't care, bro. You call me Randall. I don't care.
You fucking
fine,
bitch.
Bro. I don't care. Honestly, that's cool.
You just called me a punk and told me to fucking live in PC. I can't call you Randall. Are you serious?
It's not a big deal, bro.
I hadn't called him.
It's not my
Randall
name.
up to that point.
For the record, it's not my name. I get it though. Most people name Randy
He's
right? Their
so
real name is
dumb.
Randall,
Randall.
but I can assure you that my real name ain't Randall.
I don't give
My
a
mother didn't name
You know
me.
what? And I assure you, all the shit that I said didn't happen either. But you don't care. So Randall, be pussy. Fuck
Randall.
you.
She named me Randy. So it is what it is.
No, Randall. It was Randall.
And it's with a Y. It's not with an I. Just to let you
Wait
know.
a minute. Hold on. He showed me his social security card. He showed me one day. I remember back in jail. I do remember. We was walking through the hall. We was going to the chow hall. You know what I mean? We had just got done mopping the floors and shit in D Block, right? And we was walking along, and I was with fucking Cecil and Eddie. You remember those motherfuckers from Limit? And fucking, I was like, hey, Randall. He's like, hey, dude. And he's like, hey, look at my social security card. My name's Randall. And I remember that shit. Oh my God, man. How did I not think of it? Everything you said about me is right. I'm sorry. I wasn't PC. Your name's Randall. Your name's fucking Randall, though. You have to take that.
My daughter actually told me I had a girl
give a
name. And I
fuck.
said, you're right. You're right. I do got a girl name. So you could say I got a girl name. Fuck it.
I never said that. I just said your name is Randall, which is kind of a guy's name. People are named
I got a girl name.
That pissed you
I
off.
mean, Causey, you're right about some shit. You were right. I watched it. You know, when I was watching you talk about the Natalie shit, some of the shit you were saying was right. You're like, Randall.
He's like,
Randall.
He's like,
he
calls himself Randall now. He can't help it.
You had to get the name right. And then you made a good point about the aesthetic.
You didn't get your
Like
wrong
I shouldn't
name right.
have.
Randall, you just called yourself Randall. You just called yourself Randall. Do you see the problem?
Maybe I should have did it without Kevy Kev and Jay Brill, right? In that, with that
No,
situation,
leave them
maybe
alone.
I
They
should have
didn't do
made
anything.
it
You're
a
the
better setting.
problem.
You're right. But I explained that tonight. You're right. You guys are all right about that. I should have did that behind the scene. If I would have known this was her first interview, I would have did that 1,000%. But I didn't.
You know what I love
And
about
honestly,
Randall? Is like once every live stream for 10 minutes, he shows his ass and like he comes clean about everything. And then he goes back into fucking peck ahead Randall mode. It's awesome.
It's better that way because I'm humbled. I'm okay. I admit it. I take accountability, but I really didn't know. It's not like I did that shit knowing and I think what I did was great. I don't think it was great at all. I don't think it was great. I'm not calling greatness on that. But what I will say is, you're welcome for the content. You guys are all welcome. Every last one of you guys. You guys got to go over content. Chat House Media, you did, Clara did, Turtle Boy did, everybody in that movement, Vinnie Politan. You guys are all welcome. It's great. Someone had to do it. But if I hurt the family, I don't respect that. I think that I might have fucked up there. I take accountability, but that wasn't my intention. Because if I would have known,
doesn't get, man. I wasn't trying to be nasty. I'm like, oh my God,
that was her first interview. Maybe someone who was more close to the case should have got that interview, not us. Because, like I said, I had a passion project that I was. You hear it. You hear me saying every minute. You think I'm talking about that juvenile shit because I'm thinking that this is her first interview? I would have asked her that question.
After research,
if I would have known that that was her first interview, I would have said, "Why are you interviewing with us and not interviewing with fucking Vinny?" I don't know, someone else.
Ask him that. You're gonna scare him.
And is there, and this being your first interview, what would you like to say? Like, I never said that because I didn't know.
Who do you believe?
Because I didn't know.
Yeah, I'm firing shit at this point.
Okay, either way, it's going down in history. Okay, I had some criticisms, okay, but I'm talking about other stuff. What other stuff?
I'm trying to suck him in, you know.
Everything you talk about, right? Like, okay, you want to talk about the race shit?
Insult me.
I'll say this. I told this last night on the stream. I'll take accountability that I triggered a lot of people. When we did that shit and that dude got brought up and that shit got thrown out there, that shit was wrong because it triggered a lot of people who've been through that. You know what I'm saying? It triggered a lot of people. And in hindsight, it probably shouldn't have went down like that.
Yeah.
But based on how the war was going, and based on how it was going, and listen, unless you were in it, Causey, somewhat, but you weren't in it at that time. Based on it was going, and we found out who he was.
I wasn't in it.
Man, And then all of a sudden, this dude, we
I'm
find
doing
out
it
his
watching-
name, and then all of a
watching
sudden
the
you find out
TV
there's a
with the birds
dude calling
on
you
it.
a rape. Like
Dialed
we
in.
basically went street and took
How
it to
fuck
the
are my
internet,
cats
and I knew
smarter than
better.
you?
I probably shouldn't have did that. You know, but then again, he had his chance, right? I don't regret it. I don't regret it. He had his chance to talk to the dude, right? And he didn't. He ran. And whether you want to say it or not, Causey, you know for a fact that shit looked crazy. And that was our reaction. Do I think he did it? I don't know. But it doesn't look good, right? And that's a fact. Anybody else saying that that didn't look like that is a liar. And especially a dude
What
like
is he
him that
talking
was
about?
outspoken. That's like
Wait a
saying
minute.
right now, someone coming up talking about you. Because you're basically the new Ray from Dallas, right?
The new Ray from Dallas.
You know what I'm saying? Well,
New Ray
you're not
from
talking
Dallas?
about that,
We
but I am.
started our channel at the same time.
See, that's what we're doing here.
Idiot.
I'm talking about that. Because I'm trying to pick apart what I'll take account for. I'm not bringing them up of Hawaii. I'm not doing that. I did it way too many times. I did it way too many
Such a
times.
fuck.
I brought him up and he starts yelling at me, calls me a pussy. You want to go back and look at go back and look at the interview I had with him. He called me a pussy and I said,
You
okay,
did?
I'm a pussy. I didn't react to it. I'm not going to sit there and have him insult. I'm done with that. And
And
he's
I'm
got to
gonna keep
respect that.
doing
I let
it.
him have his shot and he talked mad shit.
That's right. Not gonna
3
have no
times.
fucking lying, man. I'm just
Hawaii, whether you like me or not, right? And I'm gonna be respectful to you because I don't know you, and you might not know
Oh,
the
yeah.
backstory.
Oh, Emma from
3
Hawaii
times I
was
let
in
him
there.
up there.
She's like, oh.
And every time he comes up here, he
Where's
disrespects
that?
me. And I don't yell at him back. It's not a shouting match. And then after we're done, he goes on another channel and and everything he says, like, we'll end it on a good note. And then he goes crazy.
That's not
again.
true.
So you get
That's
nowhere
not
with
true.
it. But whatever. Right now he's running the chat. Right now we're talking. I think we're
I'm
getting
running
somewhere.
your fucking chat.
But
That's
as
right.
far as that situation goes with Ray, I take accountability of that. But that was a real thing. That wasn't made up. It really was a lie detector test. There really was an investigation. I don't know what's going on. We were told not to talk about it, and that's where we're at with it. And that's
I didn't
not no
wanna
cop
fucking
out.
get
That's
into
just the
it.
truth.
I'm like, let's not even breach this subject,
know?
dude, because that's later.
It just is what it is.
That's later.
Now, what else you want to talk about? The phone call? You want to talk about how Karen Reed, the free
I
Karen
don't care
Reed
about
movement,
that either. Just stop
the woman
talking about me.
who reached out to the Glera
care
and
about
said,
her.
help me, and he refused her?
Care about it.
The same dude who was on my channel 2 nights before,
Care less.
he hit us up saying, I don't know nothing
No
about it.
problem,
And then
dude.
Karen says, what do you mean? He said he doesn't know nothing about it. I hit him up the day after I found
Like,
out.
how am I
And
him?
he sat there and lied to us. I mean, you want to go over that? You don't have to go over that. You could go to my video section, and there's a video, a whole video, ladies and gentlemen. It's called The Wiretap, What Really Happened.
Fucking
Go to that video, and everything what I just said will be in that video. Go watch it.
Nobody cares about your stupid wiretap folder, dude. You're a fucking asshole.
No one else did. No one else did. No one.
Really?
And then they flipped it. He wants to be the voice box. He tried to get clout for Karen.
Oh my
No,
god, I don't
no,
care.
that wasn't it
The voice
at all.
box? What?
That wasn't it. That wasn't it
What's
at
going
all.
on with that theme? You've seen
was about-
everybody. What are you talking about?
We already had everything against us. I know who this guy was, TB. Everybody knows who this fucking
Oh my
guy
God.
was,
Gonna-
right? And we thought he was going to level up. If
you're
he's not
deflecting-
level
you're
months ago,
deflecting,
almost 9
Randall.
months ago, 8 months ago, 9 months ago, right? How many months is that?
I don't know. Whatever. Count them.
I can't believe I've been talking members only after. This might go to members only after.
Flip out of the goddamn thing,
Um,
buddy. Take it.
And I do that from time to time to make it
I know you're
interesting
getting
for my
excited
members
listening to this fucking idiot.
because I don't know if this should be in the algorithm. Just the members, if you want to become a member,
Don't
if you want to
say
become a
algorithm.
entertainer.
Don't say
And
algorithm.
listen, if it's all entertainment, it's cool, man. But I don't know.
No, you just don't get to lie on people, dude.
It seems to me that there's something wrong with this dude. It's an obsession.
Yeah, well, fucking.
It's starting to get weird.
starting
Like
to get-
you sometimes, like with TB, like I feel like me and him could like we don't have to be cool, but I feel like we could do business together. You know, craziest pivot, but he doesn't. It's just I don't understand why he doesn't. But in the words of James Jackson, not everybody's like you, JFK.
Yeah, it's a great saying.
But now it's getting weird, man. And that right there, so he does the video, and then right after, who does the video? The Glera, his fucking boy. Like, come on, bro. What has the Glera really brought to this shit? Like, seriously, Will, right? And
Not
I'm
even
not even gonna talk
around.
about this fucking guy because he's not even worth it. He's just not even worth
Not
it.
even around.
15. He went on and
He's still crying.
what's up? Starting to get weird, JFK. He's been tuberculosis for 6 months. Yeah. Well, even when I was friends with
he has no
TV, I
answer.
called
He
him
smiled.
tuberculosis.
He was like,
If you see, that's where you're wrong, Causey. See, you fucked up right there, buddy. You're
no,
wrong.
no. You
Because
did.
when Kate Peters
Peter
came on the show and like bombarded the chat and was going in on me, and no one
Did
wanted
she?
to
I
talk
just
to
got
Kate
him.
Peters, that's how I got on Turtle Boy's radar.
Check this shit out. Hold
And
on.
believe me, the
Motherfucker.
biggest mistake I
You
ever
got right- no.
bombarded the chat and was 15.
I fucking
And
got him.
right after, who does the video? The Glera, his fucking boy.
Ready?
Like, come on, bro. What has the Glera really brought to this shit? Like, seriously,
Watch.
Will,
Watch
right?
him
And
smile.
I'm not even gonna talk
He
about
gives
this
it up
fucking
every
guy,
once in a while.
because he's not even worth it. He's just not even worth it.
Look
The fact is,
at. Hold on.
these people, ladies and gentlemen, I have a friend named James Jackson. He's been my friend
that
since the
part?
year 1999,
Would you believe?
right? And I'm not even gonna talk about this fucking guy because he's not even worth it. He's just not even worth it. The fact is, these people, ladies and gentlemen, I have
You
a friend
almost
named
can't
James
keep the
Jackson.
smile off his
He's
face.
been my friend since the
Fucking liar.
year 1999. I didn't really talk to James Jackson like from 2005 to like 2015.
I don't believe anything.
He went
he's
on
saying.
and what's up? Starting to get weird, JFK. He's been tuberculosis for 6 months. Yeah.
Oh, like he's like, oh, he's saying shit. I'm like, he's been tuberculosis for 6 months, dude. Like, well, what are you talking about? And he's just like, just let me kind of wait a minute. And
Well,
look at him. He's like, yeah.
even when I was friends with TB, I called him tuberculosis. If you see, that's where you're wrong, Causey. See, you fucked up right there, buddy. You're wrong. Because when Kate Peters came on the show
So
and
you
like
went out
bombarded the
to
chat, and was
coffee with fucking Turtle Boy, and you were like, hey, what's up, tuberculosis? He's like, hey, what's up, Randall, you piece of shit.
going in on me, and no one wanted to talk to Kate Peters. That's how I got on Turtle Boy's radar. And believe me, the biggest mistake I ever made, Causey, was talking to TB. He did the same thing you just did. Send me a link.
That's where you're wrong. That is where you get it twisted. The mistake that you made was fucking betraying him. Okay.
Honestly, I thought about it. I said, I shouldn't send this dude a link, but he's putting me on the spot in the chat.
Why
and
wouldn't-
everybody at that point wanted to see
Listen,
me.
if you're speaking like, you know, like the whole truth, like, why wouldn't he give me a link? Like, what could I possibly do but just ask him a question that he couldn't answer? Because he knows. You know, like, same reason he's not giving Turtle Boy one. It's why wouldn't you do it?
Me talk to TB and
The
get his
name of my
reaction
live tonight was Randall. Click
of
the
the
link.
Kate Peter. And I'm sitting there like, if I say no, then he's going to be upset.
Yeah,
If I say yes, now I'm indebted to him. Right?
indebted
I said
to
yes. And my life
The way that
hasn't
people
been the
think.
same since. I'm going to be real. That's how the cult works.
Cult.
And you, Causey, be a man. Free Causey G. Everybody put free Causey G.
Oh,
Free Causey G,
free
man.
Causey G up in
Free
the
him.
chat,
Free
yo.
Jason Smith.
Oh, he's got to put my real
mean,
name in there too.
He's got a little bit of sense, man. If this dude Causey could just, if you call
This dude
out,
is such a fucking pussy. And I can't wait till he watches this. I've called him a pussy like 87 fucking times. And I'm going to continue to do it. You don't get to sit there and lie about people. Just take the lies you said back and everything will be cool.
one thing, Causey, try it. Call out the Glera. Call them
Why?
up.
No,
Just
why?
say,
Why
listen,
would I?
man, you know, you guys do start shit. And this shit keeps going. You guys are just as part. See how it turns out for you, bro.
You're so faggy.
See how it turns out. See if they ain't doing petty streams on you. Go ahead, see it. Lock up, Kazi G. Wow. God damn, lock him up.
I destroyed that bitch earlier in X. Come on, Randall. All these people, they come at me all fucking day long without doing anything.
But see, none of them would do it. Even Danny. Danny's supposed to be, hey,
Oh,
man,
Danny's up now. He's not even
it's
here.
me, it's Danny from Mississippi, you know, man. When I
Like,
remember
I
when
don't bring
Danny
up
first
all of
started
his-
his
you know what I mean? Like,
channel, I went in his chat. I think I probably
Nobody's
gave him his
there.
first super chat, at least one of his first super chats. And Danny was
he
like,
brings that up
hey,
1,000.
JFK, man, thank you for being
Yeah,
here, man.
dude.
I really appreciate you dropping
That's
the
a
super
good
chat,
impression.
man.
Really great.
You
Blair
know,
does it better. You're just a
we don't want no drama. You know what I mean? We're neutral. They need to run surveillance. And that's the reason why you watch it.
Wait,
you said
hold
that.
on. This was wild.
I'm not going to show it's see JFK's here by himself. You
Check this out.
know what I
There's
really
another
want to
lie
do,
right
right?
here.
You guys know what I really want to do. You guys, didn't I tell you the options? And we seen what happened, right? When we said we were going to come to your houses and ask you some questions. Did you see how that went? Oh, let's talk
Yeah,
about
I told you to do it. And we said we would be at the court date, January 30th at Suffolk Superior Court. And none of yous fucking showed.
it. He's stalking. He's intimidating witnesses. He should be locked up.
Nobody.
Didn't you say, Kazi G, that our channel should be surveillance because we're dangerous?
How the fuck could his channel be surveillance? Can anybody tell me that? And by the way, I'd love the receipts on that because that's not a real thing. That's not something anybody would say. That's ridiculous. It's on your channel. You are your channel. What do you, I don't.
Didn't you say that, Kazi G?
That's how you know this motherfucker
said that our
is just a
channel is
liar.
dangerous.
He's just lying. He's just making shit up and lying to his audience.
They should run surveillance on us.
Run
We're
surveillance.
dangerous.
I said that. I said that. Fucking moron.
Kazi, a lot of people like me though, Kaz. Just like a lot of people like you. But didn't you say that, Kazi? That we need
Yeah.
Danny ain't here. Nobody in here except for me.
That's right.
Okay, that's cool. But I'm just speaking
You
on
just-
Danny,
of
man.
course,
Just
I
on
get
what he
it.
said.
You just
You know.
speak about other people when they're not there to defend themselves because you're a fucking bitch.
I'm just letting you know. That's before you were probably even in the picture with him.
Did
Did he give you any super chats? I want to know. Everybody wants to
I
talk
don't
about what
know.
I
I
do
don't
with my
fucking know.
team. What I want to know is, does he give you guys money on them super chats?
No, why would he?
Because you guys are like, see, JFK's here
What
by
do you
himself.
give your
You don't
crew, you fucking you dickhead?
like all the like the show. Let's keep it 100. I put the whole show together. Like I do a lot. I started by myself.
Why
You know what I
are
mean?
Offering it up.
But does he like his channel's based on all you guys and people hit it? Like, does he give you guys anything? What do you guys get? What do you guys get?
Look at this fucking clown. He's
Absolutely not.
piece of
Never.
shit.
Wow. Why not? That sucks.
Why not?
You should.
How much you give James and Kev and fucking head producer Jay Brills? Show me receipts on that.
I mean, not for
What are
nothing,
you talking
Kazi.
about?
I'm gonna keep it 100. You're more the draw. You're more the draw.
Yeah, probably.
Oh no, you never said. See, Kazi, that's where you're lying. See, that's a lie. See, we're not gonna play that game because I know for a fact you said that. I heard it with my own ears. I wouldn't lie on you. You said our channel is dangerous. They need to run surveillance, and that's the reason why you watch it.
Dude,
You said that.
I'm not a pussy.
I'm not
like
gonna
you.
show.
You
It's
never said
there.
that.
Honestly, Kazi, it's there. How about this? We'll just put it like this. Chat. There's a line
Chat.
that Kazi said.
Chat. Put
This
your
channel
words
needs to
in
run
the chat.
surveillance.
If
We're
you
dangerous.
think Kazi-
Whenever you guys get the chance, maybe you might know that video. Maybe you might have kept it. I don't know. Because the chat's good for knowing timestamps and shit like that. If you do, you can find it. Let me know and we'll play it. But other than that, Kazi, I'm not playing that game. I'm not
Oh,
going.
no. You don't want to play that game. You just say shit and then just be like, nah, I don't want to.
You'll see my phone. I got like, I got 100 gigs left of storage. Everything that I ever had, a picture, a screenshot, a screen recording, anything to do negative with
screen recording. What'd you do? Did you record Karen Reed? Who was it against your will? Was you gonna use it later? in a fucking criminal complaint? Like, what was you gonna do with it? You gonna call Tully?
When it comes to the cult, I erase that shit. I just cleanse myself and move forward. I don't need that shit no more. And I suggest you do the same.
I suggest you go fuck yourself.
You don't want to shoot one fucking receipt, do you, for what you say about me? I never. Yeah, you did say that. And they'll find it. What happens when they find it? What happens when they find it?
They won't.
They're looking right now.
Sure they are. Just digging through their phone.
One receipt.
Crossy.
I was in Bill Ricker.
See,
I was
this
there.
motherfucker just brings it up again.
I was there, Causey. Am I right about the whole?
You know
The
he's
bell
lying.
rang every day. They stuck the
You know the bell rang every day? Oh, geez. That could be a thing that happens in jail.
pancakes. Let's talk about when the pancakes. Monday, it was French toast.
It's called Randy Faggot Pancake Monday. Yes, we used to have it. Yep.
Wednesday, it was pancakes. And Friday, it was pancakes. Friday was fish. Saturdays was hot dogs and beans.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Yep.
Right?
Thursdays, you get to get a sloppy
Right,
dough up
Cozy?
your ass. Right?
I
Remember
was
that?
there.
Remember that, Cozy?
See, that's where you fucked up. I was there.
Oh, shit. I forgot that.
It's impossible. How old are you? Tell me right now.
Impierceable?
What? How old do you think I am? How old do you think I am, Causey? Do I look all right for
You're
my
younger
age?
than- You're a couple
Do
years
look
younger
all right,
than me,
though.
which
You
means
said-
you weren't there.
I look all right, yo. You know,
Look
I'm,
at you.
you know, I look all right,
You
man. It's
flabby
the college
fucking
shirt. I got
bitch.
this at Target.
I'll
Causey, I got
smash
this
your
shit at
ass.
Target, bro. This shit right here, I got it at Target.
Look at this, bitch. He
This
thinks
shirt right here, brown. It's brown. I love brown. I'm like,
you love
some people think it's
brown?
two UPSs, but I love brown. I love browns. Like that's my colors.
You're
brown.
gay.
And you know, like
You can say shit about
camouflage
me. I can say
green, shit
about
like
you.
that. I love that. I got this at Target. I think it was $20, bro.
Would you believe it?
You know.
Why didn't you steal it? Like the
I
polo?
love Target. I
Go
get
tired of the
Starbucks
stealing
there,
the
cold brew,
polos
grab
and
me a
must
little
know I don't
shirt.
get it.
Oh, I'm fucking good to go, bro. I'm good, man. Would you believe it?
Fucking midget.
Where the hell's my man Jay Bro, man?
Fucking being retarded
It's not.
in the parking
It's a
lot,
polo, but it ain't a
knocking his
polo.
head
honey.
against a fucking dumpster. You fucking. Where is he usually?
It's a solo.
He's got fucking what do you call it? Dentures, by the way. Never really noticed that before.
Because I was having Jen get the big.
See that? There's no fucking way there was a not dentures. Look at that grill piece. Look at it. Look at this fucking piece of shit. You got a fake grill piece. You're a midget, right? You can say shit about me. I can say shit about you. You're not going to take it back. Fuck it. We'll just go. And you're a fag.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do thank you very much for your attention, and now we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the takeoff. The captain
By the
has
way, I'm
made
bringing
tower
Fag back.
communications
Okay,
available,
really
so if
good.
you'd like to
And I'm sick of not
monitor the air
using it.
traffic
And this
system,
motherfucker
you'll
is a fag.
find that
I'm
on
tired
channel
of it.
9 and your headsets in the seat pocket in front of you. We'll give you a little more information
Oh,
about our
yeah,
service
we
plan
didn't
for our
do
flight this evening.
39,000
All of
people.
1997. I never seen a day on the street. I was in Bill Ricker behind the wall.
Yeah, you should be proud.
That's a fact.
Nan must love you because she gives me a hard time about whatever I went through. But she, you know, people like Alex and you are her hero. That speaks volumes.
My dude. That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. And here's another thing. That's how I
By the
know
way,
Eddie
one
O'Brien,
thing that-
because in
I
1990,
said you obviously can't be reasoned with. Piece of shit. I was in Bill Rick when I was 18 years old. You were not there. You're a liar. Good night.
97, I was on my way out.
I don't
That 98, February of 98, I got out.
Fucking loser.
So that October of 97,
see
no,
what
man.
happened, Kazi.
Randall,
And
you weren't there when I was there. You're lying. When were you there?
Night.
What year were you there? Tell me when you were there.
Told
What
you.
year were you there? You said 1996. I was there
Nope. Did not. 92. I said it
the
to
whole
him.
1996. I never went home. I was there 19. I assure you. 1996, man. I mean, I was there when Biggie died. I mean, excuse me, Tupac died.
Biggie.
And that shit was sad too. We were all fucked up. Damn,
I'm
mom.
glad. I'm glad Biggie died, bitch. Fuck you. His pussy ass.
He was there in 1991. That's what he's saying. That I thought he said he was there in 1996.
Oh, well, that changes things, doesn't it?
I was
By the
there
way, I'm
before
not-
you 3 years.
I'm
I heard
not
him
glad.
say on a stream. Now he's saying it's
Oh
1991.
yeah, but he's like, I have proof, but I also thought you said it.
I heard him say on a stream. Now he's saying 1991. I heard him say on the stream that he was there in 1996.
He said he has paperwork on me.
1000%. I heard him say that. Never said there was there in 9. Okay, if I'm wrong, I'm flying. Then I'm wrong. But it really doesn't matter if you were there in 92. The fact is this: why were you in the hole?
I told you already.
Didn't you say you were there? Listen, see, I don't want to play this game with you to pull the receipt, but I will.
This dude's a loser.
I will pull the receipt.
That's how you know he's a piece.
1000%. You said 1996.
He's got no fucking integrity. He's got no code. He's got nothing. Like dudes on the street wouldn't talk like this. They just,
yeah, you said you were there with Eddie. Didn't he say he was there
nope,
with Eddie?
I never said I was there with Eddie. I said I knew people that were upstate with Eddie. Eddie's never been in the fucking county jail in his life. He got murdered and he went upstate to fucking Walpole. How could I be with Eddie?
Jay Brill?
He absolutely said he was there with Eddie.
This fucking
absolutely said he was there with Eddie and said that Eddie was a psycho and Eddie was a fucking this and that. Kazi G, you're a fucking liar.
I can't wait till you watch this, you retarded knuckle dragon fucking piece of shit asshole. Okay? You guys know that's not true. I said I told you stories of people that were upstate with Eddie. Said he's a lunatic. But I didn't know, like, if he came in that way or it was a result of being locked up for so long. Because it's been like 40 years, but you're trying to free him. But go ahead, knuckle dragger. Let's tell me your fucking version, idiot.
Liar, man.
You're a liar, bro. He's a liar. It's out there, bro. I'll just tell the chat to do it. I'm not gonna do it.
I was like, where else is it? Who else can give a fuck about what we're talking about?
But whatever. Maybe he misspoke.
Oh,
but you're playing yourself now. Because
maybe
if we can find, listen, I can find it. It's out there.
It's out there. Okay. He's just
definitely out there.
It's out there. You said 1996. I believe me.
And I can't wait till you watch this because you're a fucking piece of shit. And tell you fucking retarded.
I remember you saying it and me saying I was there. I don't remember seeing you. Like I'm not tripping on the like 1990.
It was that late night show where I wasn't there. It was you and Kevin. He came up talking shit.
Hold on, I gotta get the. Hold on. Yeah, I'm the. I just like me and Kev. Where were me and Kev like fucking hanging out with each other? You and Kev. Really? Like he's always sleeping. Where was that?
About James and everybody.
Look at this fucking knuckle dragon fucking retard.
Yes, that is a fact. I remember that for sure because I was upset.
It's not a fact because you're a fucking 3 chromosome fucking deficient fucking knuckle dragon moron. You don't remember shit. You can't remember your fucking fit.
Said that I wasn't on that live.
Oh, what is it? Hold on. What did you say? I wasn't on that live.
That's wild, man.
Somehow remember
96. I believe me. I remember you saying it and me saying I was there. I don't. That's wild, man. Yeah, he lied. Yeah, I heard he saying he did it too.
Bro, out of those people's mouths is a lie. That's why they say that we're liars, bro. Because all they do is fucking lie. That's why I've said since I've started. Next time you press that live button, put a mirror in front of your face so you can talk to yourselves.
Oh, that's a big show. Oh, he got me there, everybody. Did you guys hear that burn? Did you guys hear that burn?
Maybe he misspoke, but you're playing yourself now. Because if we could listen, I can find it. It's out there.
I'm telling you, I can find it.
Definitely out there.
It's out there. You said 1996. I believe me. I remember you saying it and me saying I was there. I don't remember seeing it.
I don't know. Maybe
Like I'm not tripping on the like
It
1990.
was that thing out of those people.
Anybody looking at this thinking they're not liars, and we're probably not gonna.
Those mouths a lie. That's why they say that we're liars, bro, because all they do is fucking lie. That's why I've said since I've started, next time you press that live button, put a mirror in front of your face so you can talk to yourselves.
Time you put the live button, put a mirror in front of your face because you know.
For sure.
This is the head investigator of the Hood Booger Radio.
But yeah, I just came up here because you requested me.
Came up there because fucking. What else are you gonna do?
Yeah,
Jay Brilla, aka the Killer.
AKA my brother, man. Get back to what you got to get back to. I'll talk to you soon, brother.
All right, my boy. If you need me, I'm right here.
Peace signs up.
Nobody needs your ass, you fucking weirdo, unless we need to fucking pick up a.
Have a good one. Go make another account. Come back. See you later.
Oh, and then they blocked me. Like the pussies that they are.
Does Kazi want a donut? Adi Ortiz says.
What, you want a fuckery donut?
Adi.
Donut?
You know, someone talked some shit today and said I made Adi the co-host. You know, and it's like, dude.
She just fucking.
Half year bid. Easy. You punch a cop. I don't give a shit what year it was. You're getting at least a year.
Wrong. I'll show you the fucking documents, you fucking loser.
You don't hit a cop. So why'd you only do 30 days? That's what he claims. I did 30 days and I went home.
Scarlett, no,
really?
I don't.
For punching a cop? Who the fuck do you know? You know the Pope?
But it doesn't matter.
Tom Riley?
Like, what do we?
The fuck are you? Did you know that little evil man?
I'm not even in there anymore.
Right?
By the
Like
way. I'm gone.
his story doesn't make sense, and he doesn't like it. As you can see, he doesn't like it. Oh, cause he doesn't like it. He doesn't like that. How dare you? But he's exactly what a PC is made of, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, let me explain something. If you're a young kid, he was 18.
How old were you?
The point is this: there is some kids that go to the jail system and they're scared, right? And they don't know. People come up to them, try to take their sneakers or jump them, or they get scary in there. So the kids don't know who to turn to. They don't have no friends in there. So they go to the cops and they say, "Listen, I don't want to be here." Blah blah blah. And the next thing you know, the cops say, "Hey,
be fucking stopped." All right, so maybe that's what you did. They're scared. They didn't know. They looked around and they didn't know where to go.
All right, I'm gonna take you to a different unit, and they could get administrative seg, right? Kind of like what happened to tuberculosis, administrative medical.
Tuberculosis.
It's all administration keeping them safe.
Yeah, so
that's all it is. Because you can get out of
there.
there. Like you heard, not for nothing. I ain't trying to big up Mackenzie, but you heard Mackenzie. Like I want out of PC. I don't want to be here. Get me the fuck out of here. Like. She didn't want to be there, man, because there's a bunch of cuckoos
really?
around.
Randall.
Who the fuck would?
You think the girl that went to jail at fucking 7, she didn't want to be there? That's insane. I can't believe it. Fuck it. And this is a guy who
want to be around these people.
Reviews.
Because there's crazy people there. You would rather take your chances. So
did you guys?
There's a good parallel right there to that. But that's not me being a tough guy. I left that life. I haven't been in trouble for almost 30 years, So that life is gone. That's when I was, a young man.
You fucking talk about it a lot, don't
But this guy Kazi and he just talks a lot of shit, man. And he does moves like a PC. He hides behind a computer. He goes over your content. He flips out. He screen records all your shit. He spins narratives.
Now I'm gonna fucking ramp it up. I'm going to ramp it up. I'm going to see some wild shit right here. Pussy. Again, for the 18th time, but he ain't
buddy up.
Shit.
And he takes no accountability. And he acts like a tough guy. He's a PC. First thing he's going to do is run. That's the first thing he's going to do. First thing he's going to do is get wild when he's around a bunch of cops.
I've been telling him to come meet me, and we were at court. Like, this dude's a fucking jerk off. Sitting in Atlanta in a garage. Talking about how he's a fucking Massachusetts ex-con. It's all lies.
He's not about that life. He knows it. I know it. he's not going to do shit.
Sure.
Right? He's just a big dude
Come find
that
out,
wants
Vic.
to act like that
Come
big shit
find
means
out.
something. It
Fucking
means
midget.
absolutely
I'll
nothing.
stuff you in a
The
fucking
fact that he
dumpster.
sits there and talks shit about a girl all day
A
without that
girl
bothering him is weird, man. That's weird
bothering me.
behavior. And free Causey.
I don't even know
Hopefully
what
he can
you're
get
talking
over that, man. Hopefully he can get over that.
Hopefully you can get over that.
That shit is weirdo behavior, man. 20
Weirdo.
JFK memberships, gifted 20 JFK memberships. We got all the chatters because you had the first interview. It's called Jealousy, right, Long Gamers? That's right on, B.
retard,
Let me
eh?
be the first. I got you,
Remember
brother.
two
Damn,
names.
Norman Corey coming.
This motherfucker couldn't remember two names, and he's trying to give me a hard time. Two names. You're a fucking retard. And you know what? You two other fucking half fucking idiots couldn't fill you in on it. Like, hey, hold on. Whisper in his ear. It's fucking Davion. It's not Damien. Nobody did it. Because they're fucking idiots too. You're like, yeah, I think his name is Damien. And worst of all, and probably the sickest of all, is the mother didn't do it. Did she? 8 fucking times I counted them. Every time you're doing that, I don't think you get it. You're disrespecting the fucking people. Like, I don't, and they're calling us assholes for calling it out. You can't remember 2 fucking names?
Do with the 50, with the 20. Free Kelsey says, you're just being you because it's working. Sometimes it takes a while for people to see the light.
Yeah, see the
We
light.
had to increase the subs lately.
the
That's
light.
just, that says it all. Let's fucking go for sure. EPAG says JFK is always keeping it real. Richie says, I would unsubscribe, but I'll probably
It's
send you a
real.
message
You
for
do it
sure.
retarded.
One of my hub's famous lines, there's 3 types of people in this world that watch shit happen and those that make shit happen. Those that say, what the fuck just happened, for sure. We got another $50 coming through with Michelle Beach. Thank you, Michelle. Kevin Kev said, match that energy. And as he
That is
said that,
not a
we
word.
got a $10 chat. And then we got a $10 chat. And then we got another $10
You
chat.
believe it.
And Rat House Media says, match the energy chat. Thank you, Rat House Media. I
I
appreciate
was
it.
doing it in there.
Right? Matched. Who's next? Boom.
He didn't even skip a beat either.
$50. Matched was a bit more, but the crappy Canadian dollar exchange. Thank you so much, Cat's Pajamas. And Shock Trauma says Rat House Media and the athletes are here. No, they're all here.
Well, he doesn't mind as long as you're not
But
holding his feet to
I'm
the
making a point. You know, it's not about them trying to attack and, you know, say all the shit they want. You're proving my point. You know, you guys can get into how you feel about copyright strikes, but you're not the one that's dealing
Nobody's
with family
talking about
and
copyright.
people calling your
You're the only
family
one that does
and
it.
people, things like that. And like I said, there's a lot of things behind the scenes that you guys don't know that I don't push and I don't talk about because it's really nobody's business. And a weirdo is a weirdo. And
A weirdo is a weirdo.
yeah, Michelle Corey's match you.
Weirdo is a
Match.
weirdo.
I think she said she's matching
I
her
think
brother.
that's fair.
Thank you so much, Michelle Corey, coming through matching. That's so great. Thank you so much.
Let's have your voice
And
coming through with the
and it's like,
coming through.
and that's the thing about Danny. Like, I think Danny could do content without like talking shit. Like, he just like totally got
It does.
it just became stupid, you know?
You know what? Danny can remember 2 names is something you could not pull off. You could have run a string of interviews. Do you realize what you did by not doing that? Do you like? I don't. There's family members all over the place in that case. You could have just brought them up one by one by one. I mean, you could have. Like you just, fuck it. You want me? Hey, Mackenzie. I mean Natalie. Meanwhile, then the lady's name is Natalie. He's calling by the girl's name that's in jail. She's like, hi. He's like, yeah, yo, what's up with the adolescent mind? And she's like, I don't know. And just gets a bunch of shit wrong. And he's like, why are you guys giving us a hard time? Dude, there's like 8 fucking channels around the world that are just dragging you right now. And
I just don't want it. Like, as far as going over the Natalie interview, who didn't go over it? But the narrative that I did that for clout because the TB said so, that's a lie. That's a blatant lie because that didn't happen. And I'm not even gloating about the court TV shit. Like
You
it's like
shouldn't.
I'm not.
You
Have I
should
even went
never
over
go.
it yet? Have I even played it?
You shouldn't. It
I didn't
was a
play it.
disaster.
Like Vinny, I
You
know
did
where
take
it's
it
at.
down.
I don't care about that. It's a clip. So what? He would have clipped anybody. It could have anybody could
Put the
have
shit
anybody
out of
who
your show, dude.
interviewed Natalie would have got clipped. That's just a fact.
Here, you know what?
And
Hold
like
on.
I said,
Hold
maybe
on,
someone
Randall.
else should
We're going
have.
to show everybody
But
just how fucking retarded you are. Hold on a minute. Tired of your ass. Here. Let's go see what fucking how dumb you are. Randall, you just keep lying about me, and I'm just gonna keep fucking. I'm gonna call you names every fucking day, and they're probably gonna get worse. So they're probably gonna get worse. Okay. Let's see how dumb you are, and you and your crew. Wait a minute. What happened? What? Oh. Okay, I screwed up. All right, let me do this. All right. Let's see how dumb this motherfucker is. Why does he keep doing that? All right. You guys can see that, right? Okay. All right. That is Baker. Gonna be down a bit. Down a ways. Yeah, that McAlbert picture is making it all over the place. It's everywhere. Everywhere. Look. Yeah, there it is. Higgins looks skinny. Yeah, I guess. Wait, what is this? What is James talking some fucking bullshit? It scared you? Anything but. Nah, I'll fucking take care of him in a minute. He's got a fucking lot of nerve. We've been DMing. He's been cool. But fucking, he can get some too. He can fucking get some too, dude. You want to side with them fucking lying on me? Good. It's all good. Where? Oh, no, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I should be in here. I never go on X on my computer. Oh, look at that. Who is this? Wait, what's that? What? Is that head hood booger radio producer Jason Brillon? What happened to him? What's going on here? What is going on? The last neighborhood shooting was August 11th when Jason D. Brillon reported he and his brother, Ronald, he's got a brother, Ronald. You can't see anything? The fuck? That's weird. I don't know why. Wait a minute. Hold on. Why can't you see anything? All right, get rid of that. I don't understand. Do I not have the right thing up? Get rid of that. All right. Yeah. Everything's working at like a snail's pace here. I'm probably going to end it real quick, but yeah, somebody put down below crack monkey. Like, see, like, you know, I don't even like really want to do that or make it, because that's what you do. Like when you're like, I don't think he's a crack monkey. I don't know if that's fair or not. But these motherfuckers just say shit, you know, like, and they're just cool with it. But they're from the streets, yo. They got no fucking code. Look at these guys. These guys arguing. Is that me? Is that me and JFK? No offense, this is what y'all sound like. Yeah, well, fucking go fuck yourself, okay? Texas Stephanie. Why don't you go to fucking Texas? Oh, it's a nice one right here. We got Randall. We got Randall here. We have Naniel on a Paniel here. Looking great. Then we got BLT. And then we got bitch ass Cryford over here with, I don't know, he's dressed up in something, or he's got iron deficiencies. Something like that. I don't give a shit what I sound like. I'm not going to have people lying on me, and I'm tired of it. What is this?
Stuck together. I never seen you, my. It's a white jail, bro. The white boys stuck together. I never seen you, my. It's a white jail, bro. The white boys stuck together. I never seen you, my. It's a white jail, bro. The white boys stuck together.
Fucking loser.
Don't talk shit. And he's only saying that to get the cult on. See if you talk about the conversation, but you still do a lot of spice in there. I think you motherfuckers deserve. All right, so these are just facts that you want to know. All right, Kazi? I'm not from Mars to say that I might not go in that direction. Who's that age? How did that age? Because it's you who I watched the other night. I sat back and I watched you go over the napkin thing. You look like you high. You did, Kazi. Ain't that Kazi? I'm from Lynn, Mass, bro. Right, 149 Franklin Street. Then I moved to 571 Western Avenue. So I got a lot of roots in the city.
Randall, I don't give a fuck where you're from, bitch.
Ask him my name, Randy Baldessari.
Baldessari? Bald the fuck up.
Go to your computers right now, everybody. You want to really know? I'm from Lynn 1000%. Claim that I'm from Boston, but guess what, buddy? I moved around. I moved around a lot. I was one of them kids who moved around a lot. Because if you're cool with Rob Walker, then show the Bentley pictures. Grandfather, Dominic, Southeast, my cousin. This, like, everybody wants to figure out the copyright. Make it a thing about it. It's not copyright.
We used to go to the playground. We used to play basketball. Sometimes we play softball. Man, shut up.
And he talks about all people. That's all he does is talk about people who really don't matter. Like everybody he's talking about, including me, don't matter. Obsessed, like legit obsessed. Like he wakes up in the morning, he talks about all people. That's all he does is talk about people who really don't matter.
Just people that lie on me. You're one of them. All people. How could I cover that?
Like everybody he's talking about, including me, don't matter. Obsessed, like legit obsessed. Like he wakes up in the morning, he talks about all people. That's all he does is talk about people who really don't matter.
He's lying. I know he's lying.
Like everybody he's talking about, including me, don't matter.
That's crazy. Why would I do that? Is this the same?
The white boys stuck together. I never seen
you, dude. Oh, look at this. These fucking. Look at that. Look at that. How do I get out of it? Get out of here. Here's fucking Paniel face. You ever seen somebody with a labia on the side of their face? Just wondering, asking for a friend. Here. Not so much here, but more like here and here. Like what causes that? Huh? Can you have a baby out of it? Would you believe it? Look at the. It's not real. This is. Did you guys ever see the marionette puppets when they used to have the thing around their mouth? And you're like, bah, 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 and they used to go up and down. That's what that is. That's what you are, Nan Gallagher. I used to see you at the marionette shows, and your mouth would go up and down. And you'd be like, ba, 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 ba. I remember you, man. Because I used to see you in the lunch line shit. Would you believe it? Every time I review Randall, I start talking like him, everyone. And then I know I need to be done. Oop, Mr. Bean checking in. Hold on. Mr. Randall checking in. Hold on. It didn't work. All right. You see Mr. Bean. Ozempic face. Yeah, like what the Would you believe it? Oh, what am I done? Oh, hey, listen. This is a good one I put out earlier. This is a special message for Sparkly Rabbit.
And what they don't see coming is that you're
Let's take it back.
just keep being you. I know this experience isn't easy, but don't let it kill your spark, because that's what they want. And what they don't see coming is that you're going to come out of this even stronger and shining even brighter. So just hang in there. Have a good day.
Where's your upper lip, you
Just
fucking
keep being
bird?
you. I know this experience isn't easy, but don't let it kill your spark, because that's what they want. And what they don't see coming is that you're going to come out of this even stronger and shining even brighter. So just hang in there. Have a good day. Just keep being you. I know.
Come on. There we go. What's up, 50?
This experience isn't easy, but don't let it kill your spark, because that's what they want. And what they don't see coming is that you're going to come out of this even stronger and shining even brighter. So just hang in there. Have a good day.
Fucking three-toed sloth or something.
I
Really
know
weird.
this experience isn't easy, but don't let it kill your spark, because that's what they want. And what they don't see coming is that
Kind of apropos, is it not there, Fitty? Like exactly what you're saying. Like if you were saying it, just don't let him kill your spark.
you're going to come out of this even stronger and shining even brighter. So just hang in there. Have a good day.
All right, thank you. Well, that's a nice message. I really appreciate
this experience isn't easy, but
stop the madness for a minute and was able to be human.
Don't let it kill you.
Even to an enemy. Like Sparkly, like they hate Sparkly with a vengeance.
Spark,
like you can't even
because that's what they want. And what they
I know. Now it's time for you to shut up. You've obviously been doing accelerants. Thank you. Oh yeah, that conversation was good earlier. Oh, Timma. Don't even get me started on Timma. Don't even get me started on Timma. I don't know if you guys remember that rant a while back. Timma, I'm a big fucking. Okay. Jesus, yeah, it's been a long day. Yeah, but Nan took all her shit down, so I can't see. You guys have no idea. Who's that guy? You guys have no idea the shit that I got earlier from Nan, and it's all gone. She just closed up shop, and it was all gone as quickly as it started. She's so nuts. She's so nuts. And I would assume. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, still done. Okay. All right, we're going to wrap it up, people. It's been long enough. I've been screaming into the JFK void for hours, right? So, all right. Get back here. Okay, cool. All right, guys. I really appreciate you being here. She's so late. 5 o'clock. But listen, we got to call out corruption wherever it lives, right? Everybody have a good night. Go get some sleep. I'll see you tomorrow, maybe later on in the day. And we'll see if Randall, you know what I mean, will be like, hey, I'm sorry for lying. I mean, he's definitely not going to, but I don't know. I think it's fucking bullshit. And he just doesn't care, and he calls himself like a solid guy. Like he brings that up like he's a solid guy. Bet you ain't solid talking like that at all. Solid as a sneaker full of shit, maybe. You don't fucking talk about people like that. You just call people PCs all day. Back it up or fucking don't fucking. There's no fucking way. He's just a fucking peckerhead. Now I'm gonna keep fucking with him, and I don't care. That's it. All right, people. Yes, Brando is unavailable at the moment. He'll be back in a minute. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Remember to, enjoy your PC bed, and and be grateful you got it. And then when you get back, don't punch cops in the face. You know what I mean? It never works out well. So, all right. Thank you, everybody.
Just and the Timmons. Yo, I'm the man in charge, triple dip justice. My reach is large, indicting T-Rex arms. Yeah, they on display. Short reach, big mess on a public way. Yo, adjust your antennas, tune in tight. Posse rules the bench, I'm the law tonight. Be so high, they touch the sky. The joke ain't over, just watch me fly. Yeah, adjust your antennas, tune in tight. Posse rules the bench, I'm the law tonight. Be so high, they touch the sky. The joke ain't over, just watch me fly. Yeah, advanced years, wisdom stacked. Try me once, no turning back. James Jackson ordered, case dismissed. Kasi cheek strikes, you won't resist. Order in the court, the rhythm pounds. Justice echoes, breaking bounds. Prosecutor by day, mic in hand by night. Adjust your antennas, I'm the signal, alright. Antennas, tune in tight. Kasi rules the bench, I'm the law tonight. Be so high, they touch the sky. The joke ain't over, just watch me fly. Yeah, adjust your antennas, tune in.
You know, we're already on Twitter. People are bashing us on Twitter. Hey, Cosmo G. You come up here, you show your face. Your name's Jason Smith, right? Is that his name? Jay Smith, his real name or something? I forget his name, man. I think his name was Jay Smith, right? Is that what his name was when he came up here? I forget. Causey G. He's saying that he's sick of us crying. We're crying about what? You're in a guy's chat talking shit about us and we're crying? We can't defend ourselves? Like, what is it? You guys are the bullies and we got to bow down? That's never going to happen. So stop talking shit. And then we'll stop crying. Is that the way this works? Keep making phone. Everybody's seeing that you're Causey G, but you're still gonna make phone calls and say you're Cosgrove. Who's really mentally fucking cooked up? We already seen you. The joke's over.
The joke's over.
The joke's over. Erica W's disgusted. I am fucking disgusted.
We'll see you later.
Well, yeah, I thought she was friends with James Jackson. I guess not. I know she wanted to go to a Millie show or something. He asked me to get her backstage, but it's been 2.5 hours for trashing TB and anybody who supports him. Definitely not trashing BLT. I feel like the streamer equivalent of I Have Black Friends. Not a good look trying to play the race card.
Crazy, man.
Yeah. But yeah, it was a good stream. I appreciate everybody,
Of these hypocrites, tired of these dang liars. Josie, thank you so much. We're tired too. We're just tired of the same old story.
Thank you, Josie Lou.
Old dance. Thank you, Josie Lou. Appreciate you. Kasi, I thought you left, my man. You back? All right. So these two been going at it the whole time. What's going on, Kasi? You said to me earlier you was gonna you had receipts that I go.
Man, he's on Twitter though talking shit, saying we bitching too much. We're bitching about what? Because we're defending ourselves when you're in a chat with Ray from Dallas who's talking mad shit. So let me get this straight. They can talk shit about us and they can run their mouth about us, but when we speak on it, you guys want us to shut up. That's what it is, Causey G. Another thing is too, man, say your real name, bro. You're not Causey G, bro. We seen your face. The gig's up. The joke's over. You know what I mean? Like, you should have never showed your face. And like, stop it, will you? Like, come on, man. Like, what are you getting out of this? And
That's
you're on
exactly what I
you're
asked.
on the internet all day and all night. Every time I look, I see Causey G, Twitter, this, and that. Go take a run or something. Go do some push-ups. I don't know. Fuck.
I
God
know.
damn. Go
Yeah.
create your own channel, bro. Create your own channel. And talk about what you want to talk about. Stop stirring up the chats.
For real. Stop hijacking chats, man. It is getting tired. But yeah,
He
Jay,
was on
I
he was
came.
on Twitter talking shit though. I just
Yeah,
seen
no,
it.
no. I seen it. He said something like something's to come. So I already
We're
gave the.
crying. We're crying. That's what he said.
I didn't see that. The last thing I saw he wrote was something about James does this in chats. Don't worry, I got it all coming. Something. He's working on something big anyway.
Yeah,
But
that's
so
good.
I basically let them know what it was. What are you gonna do? You're gonna go and screenshot everything I've ever said and put it up and
Who cares? Everybody said things at this point.
yeah, it's
We
like man,
all said things. We
and
all
I
said things. At the end of the day, what is key here is that there's the liars and there's read between the lines, but take out the N.
right.
Read between the lies. There's lies here. There's no accountability. You had this dude the other night talking about, hey, if this keeps getting talked about, this makes Karen get off her game of her legal. That's the reason why her gets off her game from her legal team. She forgets to say things, and that's what happened here. That's the reason why her hearing was a disaster, because her mind's on other things. And he was aiming the blame at us. And it's like, wait a minute, her mind's on other things because we're talking about it. Or maybe it's because you hit a button that said record, allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
And then you went on all these platforms saying you're not her friend and saying all these things about her, saying we're not her friend, and I got to thank her for everything. Does that sound like a person that's in her corner? Maybe that's what she's really worried about. Don't aim that blame over here. That's it.
I mean, I think he's so upset too. I saw somebody post a letter that and things will circle back, and that's what happened with that story with the Red Sox. Because I saw something circle back from early on in the trial when he wrote that letter from jail saying, "I just wanted to hear your voice, and when I couldn't, it hurt me," and like legit crying tears and saying how she was his hero and this. Like, where'd all that energy go? Now, why you want to take your hero out? Because you might be looking at a little bit of time. It's just like, who knows? I don't know why somebody would change up like that. The only thing I can think of is they're afraid to go back to jail.
Let me
Diane,
say this. He curated his chat, curated his brand, that if anybody speaks against him or if he speaks out on anybody, it's
yeah,
righteous.
yeah,
If I speak out on anybody, it doesn't matter how vile I am and how mean I am. I'm the daddy. They deserve the spanking. And that's what you guys are following, right? And then if anybody talks a certain way and acts a certain way, they're ghetto, right? And let's ask the question, who populates the ghettos? Poor people. Poor people, black and white, right? But at the end of the day, we know where poverty's at in the communities. And so who's he talking about? What's ghetto? What does he mean by ghetto? Explain that.
Well,
Right?
I'll tell
Explain
Jay,
that meeting. So the fact of the matter is, right, this is how he curated his brand. He curated his brand based on hate and based on discrimination and stigma. And that's the reason why his punk ass didn't talk about Jigga, because Jigga allegedly got high on drugs. And that was enough for him to get in trouble with the police in his eyes. And he said this himself in the past. As soon as the police confront you and you decide to run away from the police, and if they do something to you, that's your fault.
right,
All I know is I seen a man, whether he was high on crack, whether he was having mental health breakdown, it didn't matter to me. All I seen was a man that said, I can't breathe. And I seen 7 cops that took an oath to protect and serve. He wasn't a threat. He didn't have a gun. He wasn't saying, I'm going to beat you up. All he said is, I can't breathe. And they didn't flip him over on his side after he was already in handcuffs. That's what I seen.
that's what
And
I
you know
said.
what? Nobody else wanted to touch the case. Glera didn't talk about it. LTL didn't talk about it. Nobody talked about it until we went hard. Now everybody's talking about it because a cop died of an alleged suicide.
Right.
And now it's blown
Well,
all
now it's
wide
getting
open.
yeah, yeah, it's getting interesting now for them. But it's like, oh, I
But we
couldn't.
didn't need that. We didn't need that though, James. We seen what we saw.
Right,
We
we
didn't
saw
need that.
Exactly. Let me just read to some of these super chats. Diane says, I am in disbelief and do not travel. I do not travel well. Are you going to be live streaming your Halloween party? I wish I could be there all the way from upstate New York. Yes, Diane, we will be streaming it for the people that can't be there. And that's why we do this, for the people that can't, that are no longer here. For the people that are no longer here, and for the people that can't be there. That's why we do this.
Right. I'm sorry, man, that I talked too much, man. I know you was getting into your thing. And with that being said, I'm going to slide out, man. I'm going to slide out, man. And you talk to the people, man. And I appreciate everybody. It's just been a lot. I just don't like people just painting the narrative that James is unstable and he doesn't have a reason to speak his truth. If anybody took the brunt of this the hardest, it's James. Calling him a meth muppet, man.
Last night, and I just love throwing your name in it because, Nan's my girl, and Nan supports me, man, and always looks out for me. And she's just a cool girl, man. I don't give a shit what anybody says, man. There's nothing wrong with fucking Nan, man. What's wrong with Nan?
Not at all. She's awesome.
I just don't get it. I just don't see where like she's this bad like person. I don't see it. We're not perfect, but in the end, she takes care of her family and she's a nice woman. But I said this last night, Nan, just to piss him off some more. I said, we're looking into, which we are, we're looking into do a lie detector test. That's something that could be on the table. We said Nan's going to fund it. So I just want to let you know if you didn't see it. I said that. I said, oh, we're just going to hit Nan up and she'll supply the money to get him that lie detector test. And I'm not putting that burden on you at all. I just said that to piss them off, to make them think more of a conspiracy. See, Nan's involved. They all got together and they sent him the link. And Nan said this and Nan said that, because that's what they try to say. They try to say, because when James came back on the screen, he started saying allegedly, right? So last night on his live, the Glera, he was like, all right, James is off camera right now. And when James came back, he started saying allegedly. I'm willing to bet. He's like, I'm willing to bet that Nan, he was talking to Nan, and Nan told him to say that. And it's like, first off the bat, you don't know that at all. But that's how you want to make it. How do you know Nan wasn't sleeping? And why name drop Nan? Why does Nan got to be a part of everything? And that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody's got to be compressed into one thing that doesn't even make any sense. Forget that story. Just concentrate on what the dude is saying. And Nan just said, bro, I will fund it. Name the price. So Saturday night, it's because you screen share something. And a lot of these people know who these people are behind the scenes. You're not content creators because you screen share something and you're being an analyst going over LTL videos. Like, do something else. Like, walk down the street, take a picture of a bird and put the bird up on the screen and talk about the bird. I was walking down the street, I seen a bird. What type of bird was it? Was it a pigeon? Did you get lucky? Did you see a hawk? Was it a crow? Was it a baby sparrow? Take a picture of the little sparrow. He's a little bird. He was drinking the water you take off. Did you ever do this to this? Yeah, you can put the water. Yeah, little birdie. I got a little water for you, birdie. Yeah. We're going to create content. Go ahead, drink the water, sparrow boy. Are you a girl sparrow? A boy sparrow? Oh, look out, sparrow. There's a squirrel. Oh, no, sparrow. Once you make content about that, at least it's your content. At least you can talk your